Well,
Ready
well,
when you
well,
are, my friend.
well. We're here. We're live. We're good. I think. I think we're
Yellow
live.
Castle.
Hiya,
That is pretty
Princess.
cool.
Hiya,
I
Miffy.
like that.
Hiya, Scotty. How are you doing? Hi. What's up? Look at all these dang ads. I'm gonna get a Hyundai. Ooh. No, we're not looking at
Yeah.
MacPack. Cool. No, we're not looking at that. We're here to discuss. Oh my gosh, get away. Why are there so many ads? Okay. We're here to just chill and chat and have a time.
Hi everyone in chat. I sort of like. I actually can't see chat apart from my phone, which is weird.
Wow. we're gonna go through Hyundai. 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 How are you supposed to say it then? Hyundai?
Hyundai.
Hyundai.
Where? Where?
Hyundai.
It's where? Which one do you
Hyundai.
want to buy one?
Is this a castle stream? This is a look back at how castles have changed. It's how they've changed. We're looking at how certain sets have evolved over time through the 90 years of Lego. This was an idea conjured up at like 2 in the morning. So it was just like
You told me this was you interviewing me about my hot tub streaming.
what?
It's not about the hot tub streaming.
There is no hot tub streaming here on this
Oh,
channel.
I knew it. I knew it. I absolutely knew it. It's a yellow castle. Oh my gosh, look at it. Oh my gosh, it's red. It's yellow. It's fucking yellow. How many fucking yellow castles were there back in the day? I mean, was there a colour choice? Was there a colour choice? Like, let's just make a big yellow castle so everyone sees it. Here it is. Fire the cannons. I mean,
did these minifigs? They didn't have any printing on the torsos, did they? They had this thing to cover them up. These little
Black.
the little
The magical movie.
yeah, the little
Tell us. Well,
little
what is
thing.
that?
Like on the covers of the minifigs.
Yellow was happy, Andy. I think we've got a troll in chat. Can you see that?
Oof, topical.
I mean, really? Seriously? I mean, maybe. Princess could be right. But then, I mean, you know. I don't know. It's yellow. I mean, it's yellow.
It is yellow. This is true. This is a good observation.
It should be great. I mean,
you got a classic space fig with a stickered torso? A stickered torso? That's interesting.
Space fig. I've got a space fig. Scotty, look at that. How's that for a space fig?
They came with a stickered torso though. That's weird. But not that's cool, but like that's interesting that they picked a stickered one. With a basketball minis. This is the worst castle of them all.
Yeah, I agree with Scotty on that. So,
it's classic though, you know? It is nostalgic. I'm getting secondhand nostalgia. I never got this set. I'm never going to get this set.
Are those brick-made horses? Are they actually brick-made horses?
Yeah, they're brick-made horses.
Okay, and what
cool
the hell
stuff. I like these. I have some of these pieces.
What's the bridge made of? Is that like a one piece?
No, those are multiple pieces. They use the little string thing. I've actually got that. I've got those pieces.
All castles are lame.
But yellow.
I mean, hey, the grey one's alright. It's some moss-coloured bricks or something. I mean, but yeah, I'm yellow.
I'm curious. What the heck is this price? 5,300 for new. Oh, used. It's still 530. It's still 530.
5,000 pretty cheap. I'd buy a couple.
I do actually agree with Scotty here on having brick-built animals. Actual built animals is a lot. I don't know. They look nicer as the molds, but it's not. It's less Lego, isn't it? It's less pieces. Having non-brick built stuff. That's why, like, kind of like some of the old dinosaurs. Here's one. Is old baby ankylosaurus. It was mostly bricks.
Yeah.
Just saying. Oh my god, it's expensive. Yeah.
The molded stuff's pretty cool. I like the molded stuff.
Yeah, I do like the molded stuff, but I don't know. Having an actual build of a set's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What's the next castle?
I tell you what, that's no for that one. Definitely a no for the other castle.
Not a no. What is your ranking out of 10 castles? top tier castle to crappy castle. What is your ranking?
Crappy castle.
Crappy castle. Zero castles out of 10 castles.
That's a Duplo castle, definitely Duplo. Yeah.
I think this is just the original line. Should I just like search castle and see what comes up? Oh, that's not this one castle.
Oh my god.
Adventures Age of License. Here we go. Sets. Let's have a look at different castle sets. Well, there's that one we just saw. Oh, it's gonna come up the entire theme, isn't it?
All these things are gonna come back now. I mean, now they brought out the new castle. All this medieval stuff's just gonna come back out now.
Scotty's at work right now. Well, that's nice of you to pop in while at work.
Come on, you don't actually do any work there, do you, Scotty? I mean, come on. I mean, seriously. I mean, just go to the toilet, mate. Take the phone to the toilet. They won't know.
Then we do have some other big castles, don't we? We have Hogwarts Castle. That's not minifig scale, is it? I can't really make that comparison. Where's my list? I had a list, a notepad. I made
Google 6080. 6080.
6080. Okay.
Yeah.
Shit. Don't crash. Don't crash on me. Hey, you crazy. I didn't know. I saw the trolls. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, I see. Here you go. So is this in the next line? This looks way better.
This is the one I had as a kid.
This one looks way better already. Oh my gosh, baby bunting.
This is the one I had as a kid, and the whole back opened up. It was bloody cool. It was a cool castle. And see, molded horses there.
Yeah, that's. Hang on, do I have? I have one of those horses, like right here. I swear I've got one with the funny eye. Big eye. There's a big eye that they had. Yeah, let's just have fun. I know about that. That whole situation is real wacky. I don't.
Hey, crazy. What situation is that?
The what I talked to before stream about the troll.
Still being trolled with people's streams. Well, yeah. This troll thing's interesting. Like, it's only just come about. I've had personally people troll me. I personally had people message.
I've been personally trolled too.
It's sort of like sometimes you wonder: is it actually a streamer that's troll? Is it a viewer? I mean, what is it? But I mean, I'm not on my channel, so I shouldn't really say this right now. But I'm going to because it's me. So I mean, trolls can suck on fucking that. That's just right. I mean, come on, Wumbus knows I'm going to say that right. Yeah. But as for this castle was fucking awesome. I had this as a kid. My awesome mother, who we finally laid her ashes to rest today, she got me this castle, and her and my stepfather spent 4.5 hours building this castle for me, man.
Wait, they built it for you?
They built it for me, which is
how old were you?
God, I don't even know. I couldn't even remember.
Okay.
Maybe 6, maybe 7. But it's like
you were below the age for the Lego. Maybe they didn't want you to build it.
They opened it and they built it, and like when I woke up on Christmas, because I think they wanted me just to have it to play with on Christmas, it was already built in there. And it was like, the worst thing is that they threw away the instructions with the box.
What?
Yep.
Oh no!
So where the top tower is, and there's the port colours and everything. One of these horrible kids used to come and visit, right? And I wasn't there. I was at my dad's for a weekend. He went and played with my castle, and he broke the whole top. And I could never fix the port colours on the drawbridge.
Oh no, that sucks.
I didn't know how, right? But it was so cool. It actually wound up and everything, right?
Did the gate drop? Does this gate drop? Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's the port colours part, and then the drawbridge. It was like it was all functioning. I mean, that's one thing I really, really, really gutted that I sold this as a kid. I should have kept it. That was an awesome castle. A castle like this, I'd buy again, but it's so simple compared to like what's out now, right? You know?
Yeah, I'd honestly get it just for the coolness of having an older set. I do like collecting some of that stuff. Like I've got a collection of like little things. Like some of the stuff's in my collection already. You know, like some wizards and bad lords, aquanauts. Yeah. Aquanauts had an awesome little backpack. I love that. That's cool.
Yeah. Dude.
It's crazy with the super hydrate. Thank you so much. Now I can actually drink that I wanted to drink.
it's like these things though now. I mean, back in the day, that was like a big square. So you could actually open up the back. There's like 3 base plates pretty much, a couple of split ones at the back. And I mean, it was a play set. Look at the new castle, and it's, I don't know what, 6 or 8 studs wide or something. So I mean, it's still a play set, but it's not like this where it closed up into itself, I guess like a modular, you know? So it's actually got 4 walls to it, you know what I mean?
So how do the base plates work if it opened up like that? Is it 2 separate base plates like this?
Yeah, there's 2 separate base plates at the back where it opens out, and the front there is on the
okay. So like, hang on. So it's like a quarter base plate, pretty much.
Yeah, like cut base plates.
Cheers, crazy. Thank you.
But that was such a cool set. That was such a cool set.
That was.
I mean, sets like that.
I do like that set. I love it how it tells you how many pieces are in it as well. That's actually really good. Did it? Oh, I know. Like a lot of the old boxes, you would actually like kind of open it up, and you could see like it had a plastic film and stuff. That was
it was like the see-through ones. Yeah. It's amazing all these things are being rehashed again. It's sort of like, is Lego running out of ideas?
Well,
or is it just a nostalgic sort of thing?
I think it is the nostalgic sort of thing. Well, the big castles for the 90th, right? They had that pirate stuff that was for, that was definitely for nostalgia.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like how a lot of these pieces are like a lot of the look. That's always been used. That's always been used.
Yeah.
That sword's kind of old. That's old. The shields and stuff, they've never changed. Hey, it's like it's pretty much this is good. This is really good. Like compare it to the castle now. Well, our equivalent creator castle, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's the equivalent of this castle. Not the 90th, because yeah, we're on a weird website. I don't know what this is. Have a look at this castle. Do you get more? I think you get. I think you get more area to actually play in this. Like it's more of like a play. You can make more stories here, whereas this one, everything's already planned out for you. You only have as close as to the back of these.
I've really gone off how they don't do base plates for any of these things now.
Yeah.
It really annoys me. I mean, okay, maybe you got more shelf space or whatever, but I really hate because they're just not as sturdy. You know what I mean?
They're all facades. They're all facades. Yeah. Every single set, a facade. We're just going to be complaining tonight. This is the point. Yeah, we're just complaining.
The sets all came like on a flat base plate, you know. Your petrol station, your police station, your fire station.
We should definitely take a look at town. That's cool.
I think maybe Lego's forgotten I mean, just in case you're watching Lego, this is a base plate. Right here. It's a blue one. It's a blue one. And just for fun, we've got a green one. There's a green one there. And look, just like that one there. That's a green base plate.
Yeah.
And that's what they should cover.
I really hope that base plates do not go extinct. That's for sure. And we do. If they that whole new road system, they gotta keep having base plates. You know, I even like the base plate roads. I even like those. You know,
a lot of people complain about the new system. No way.
What? Oh, the new roads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't like them. They're good for get away. What are all these garbage ads? It's because I can't have ad block on Incognito, I guess. Or I don't know. Let's bring this up properly. Get out of here. Okay. Let's start from the top, I guess. Oh, I don't know if the sound alerts aren't working, are they, Miffy? Oh well. No sound alerts. Sorry, Miffy. Hey Azariah, how you doing? We're taking a look back in time at 90 years of Lego sets. Welcome on in.
It's a cool looking castle.
It is really cool. It is gorgeous, this set.
I mean, again, it's a facade. I mean, have you seen it?
This is a facade, but the actual real thing is a facade. See, that's quite. Yeah. That's all right. You know, there's actually nothing in the in the inside is it's basically a courtyard, and there's rides off to the side. In the real thing, you don't. It's not actually a castle. It's about. I think, how tall is it? I think the real thing is only about as tall as like 3.5-story building. Like it's not really that. It's not that tall. Like when I had a look, when I went there once, they had like it in construction, and you'd have thought that they just demolished it. Because the way that the windows work is they get smaller, and it looks build the bricks smaller as it goes up, so it tricks your perspective. Yeah. It's very clever. Thank you for the look, Zorio. It's clever stuff. It's clever.
It is a gorgeous looking building, though. It really is. I mean, if you want it, but I mean, it's like $600.
Yeah.
So I mean,
but it is nice.
It also wants that minifigure right there, that Tinkerbell.
Really? Did they not make a Tinkerbell in the CMF?
No, they didn't. She's just in that set. She's just exclusive to that set.
Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. So it's like $60, something. So none for sale in New Zealand. Oh my gosh! Quick chat. Then Tinkerbell too. Miffy's Lego. I mean, yeah, it is a really cool set to look at. I must admit, I saw one at the show, and someone built a facade behind it with the actual fireworks going off, and it looked really cool.
That's cool. That's cool. I like that.
But I mean, I don't know, a $600 set. I don't know.
I think this is worth $600, if I'm being honest.
You got those 5 figures, so I mean,
yeah, 5 exclusive figures. I've seen the back. There's quite it's unique at the back, you know. Sound alerts aren't working. I don't know why. They're just not working. Sorry, man. Yeah, you're not gonna get me tonight. I don't know why they're not working. They're just not working. Which kind of sucks. I don't know why they're working. Yep.
I don't know. It's not really. I guess it is. It's fairy tale castle, isn't it? It's not like a castle. I mean, and we've got the castle expert in chat, haven't we? Right?
Yeah, we do have a castle expert in chat. We're going through. We're going through 90 years of. We're going through. We were like, oh yes, let's just look at castles, and then we're going through each castle. Next, we'll do like. I don't know. We'll pick something else. We just we'll see it through. You'll see it tomorrow night. Ah, there we go. Ben is on the Sunday night.
And he didn't even get the train. I mean, geez, he could have at least got the train. You know.
What did I say?
What do you do with the train?
Oh wait, what Ben said. Everything you've built will fall. You watching Apocalypse? X-Men Apocalypse. Is that a sticker or a print? You weren't invited. What do you mean you were? Oh wait, you weren't invited tonight. Well, I thought you were busy. I thought you were busy, Ben. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, the yellow castle definitely. Yeah. I
This is
mean,
frozen again. Look at that.
how come all the other castles aren't yellow? How come only one castle's yellow? Why? The significance
Because
of
no one
making
wants
it.
no one wants the yellow castle. They've probably all complained. Castles aren't yellow. Then we had this.
Yeah.
What are all these garbage ads? Go away, ads.
You should
Okay.
really get the Adobe one, but you need to buy the Adobe.
Need
I mean,
that
it's telling you.
Adobe. Yeah. This is
I mean,
pretty sick.
This is cool, but I mean, yeah, it's like just so mini scale, isn't it? You know,
Yeah, it is
real
mini
micro.
scale. I think Ben had this. I think he had
Yeah,
this. Yeah.
I
Thanks
don't
for the
know.
lurk, Ben.
It's just it's too small. It is too small.
It's too small.
I mean, it looks cool. It,
It
looks
looks
amazing.
cool. Yeah.
But to me, it's an architecture set, really, isn't it? I mean, it's not a play set.
Yeah. Yeah. It's not a playset. No.
Then on a bigger scale, maybe like a $2,000 set, $3,000 set, minifigure, would be amazing. But they'd never do it. It'd be too big.
Yeah. All right. Where are we going to next? Are we going to do? What are we going to do next?
Adobe. We're going to Adobe, won't we?
Get out of here, Adobe. What is this
BMW.
BMW?
Ooh,
Look at that nice car. Ooh.
Nah, this white's no good. You get dirty real quick.
Yeah.
The old white car.
I have to open my notepad. Prepared. Right. Animals was a next thing. Totally. Totally prepared. Didn't like spend 20 minutes trying to get the stream to work before. Totally not. No. No.
Never.
No, never.
You know exactly what you're doing, right?
Oh my gosh. Oh jeez.
Mini fix. Oh my gosh, man.
Can you do character cards?
Where's this book? Let's see if I can find those.
This website is just full of ads. I'm gonna try and find something else. Lego animals. All animals. I want to find all of the Lego animals. Every single Lego
on the dodgy websites again.
Yeah, those dodgy websites. Brick owl. Animals. Hey, look. Go to the east to the dentist.
What the hell are you looking at?
Why is there all these shit ads? Oh my gosh.
Dude.
Okay.
Was that even appropriate, that lady there?
I don't think so, no.
I mean, and what was she doing? Oh my gosh. Wumbus. What have you done?
What are we even doing? What's even going on, man?
Have you seen like those animals there, like at the Lego shop? How they've got all the brickhead ones? Because you can't even buy them anymore. Right? You have to actually go to Lego to buy them. I believe, yeah.
Right. Sure. I don't really know what you're talking about. The Lego animals that have brickhead. Well, like the budgies.
Yeah, the brickhead ones. No, the new ones. They're like the brickheads in there. You show them up before with like the cats in there. Cats, we've got dogs. What are they called? Like the one I got you with the cats from the
Oh.
Down there, the one there. Pets. Yeah, the pets. That's what they're called, the pets.
What these?
Yeah, it's like. But
Oh my gosh! Why is every website just?
You have to accept it. Oh, awesome! That just went to my bank account. Oh, thanks for that. Awesome. After you signed in. But I mean, a lot of these. don't see them around anywhere. I mean, it just seems to be a Lego thing. The Lego shops.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that is the case. They've a lot of. Oh look, yeah, there's a whole section on animal figurines.
But you're talking about like molded animals, that right?
Yeah, I meant molds. How molds have changed over time.
So dinos, horses, parrots. I mean, let's not mention goats. People don't like mentioning goats.
That's not evolved over time, is it? It's only happened. It's only one goat. Budgies, these look quite nice. Saint Bernard, that looks alright. These look fine. I don't really collect brickheads. Do you have any brickheads, Andy?
You know what? I'll be honest. I don't
Welcome
like
back,
brickheads.
crazy.
I don't like the brickheads. I mean, they look alright, but I mean, they're just I don't know. It's so much on the
like
Lego.
Funkos, you know.
Mm.
I don't really have Funkos either.
They're just something that sits on the shelf, brickheads. So sort of like
Yeah, I guess.
And then if you collect them all, you got to collect them all. It's like collecting things. Oh look, crazy! Look what I got! Look what I got today, crazy. It's Bond, James Bond, Bond, Mr. Bond. I mean, I could collect those cars instead of but I seem to find I like to collect animals. If I see them, if someone's selling them and they're on one of the Facebook groups or something, yeah, I sort of want to buy them. I bought the
I try to get as many animals as possible, honestly.
I bought the barn set just for those animals, just so I could get the cow.
Here we go.
Funny. It's so expensive to buy the animals. Oh, that's a lot of animals.
There are a lot of animals. Look, there's the elephant. Look at all those. There's so many animals. What the heck?
And they're so expensive now on Bricklink to buy them.
Yeah, they must be. I know. Look at the Lego pig. I don't know when this was updated. There's the goat. I've got that dog. I've got one of these cats. I think I got the grey version of one of these.
Different
I got
colours.
that cat. Yeah.
Oh my god, there's Pingu. Pingu.
Crazy's asking. I think Crazy's asking how much the Bond car was.
I just ran with it, bro. It was $31, $31, and I've got the other one on the way. At the warehouse, Crazy. They're at the warehouse now, mate. So get to the Waddy Fuddy.
What the heck is this monkey? Why'd they have a grey monkey?
That's pretty weird.
Gotta go grey monkey. Yeah, look. Where'd this? Oh, it's Ninjago. Oh.
It's got a gun and a hammer.
Yeah.
It's a dangerous monkey.
Why are they just... Oh, and they got these penguins.
They've got emu. They've got emu as well. Is that ostrich?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think I know what that's from. Isn't that Prince of Persia? They had the ostrich thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Prince of Persia.
Have you got any of those sets?
Nope, but they look quite cool, don't they? I quite like the Prince of Persia sets. I don't know. I think they were expensive.
Yeah. Well, they are now.
Yeah.
The
camel. I wish I got a camel or an ostrich. Ostrich. Yeah, look, this set came with 2 ostriches.
Big money. You know who you want to hit up if you want to buy Lego like that, eh? Brick Kiwi. He might have something like that. He gets to that sort of Lego. Dude.
Whoa! What the heck? 334? What the heck?
Oh, that's cheap. That's a good price. No worries.
Jeez.
Oh, fish pond. Get off fish pond, mate. That's not a real price. Fish pond, it's a joke.
Is it?
I can't get over the snakes.
I have no idea,
snakes
just whatever. Look at all those snakes. Nah. Oh, these snakes are Ninjago, right? Like, where's the Claire snake? Look at that. I have one of that green one.
Well, the green one's definitely Ninjago.
I have a gold one of the scorpions.
It sounds like the scorpions. I only really ever saw the scorpions with Ninjago sets.
Thank you for the follow, Dizzle. Thank you so much.
the sharks are... I like the sharks, right? I like the sharks, man. They're cool. some of the bigger sharks. They had the bigger sets that were off like the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah,
cool,
those massive sharks were pretty cool. Yeah.
Always looking for like stuff like that for those, you know.
And we got all the Friends
Always.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a big fan of the Friends stuff.
Yeah, but it's still animals though. It's still animals. It just doesn't. It
It's
just
Toy
doesn't look
Story
like
now. Oh look, it's the weird alien from Alien Conquest.
Oh, that's the hat. I've actually got that hat.
I have that too. Yeah, I've got that.
Yeah.
Where have I got one?
Oh, I'm Sebastian from Little Mermaid.
I've got one. Oh damn! I don't know where I've got one. It's somewhere.
For some reason, I can't even see the chat on. So, is that my phone or what?
No, that's the screen.
Oh, okay.
We'll have to go on to get on the phone.
Oh, and then we got some dragons. Classic dragons. You know what we should look at?
There you go, man. I can only see chat on my phone. Right, that 60 inches behind. That's not.
Lego on that. Orient Expedition.
Dude,
it's like, you know, I mean, it'll be interesting to see if they bring out any new animals. But it's all going to be obviously with the city sets. The city sets are what's bringing them. They're bringing all out now.
Mm.
And that's the thing. It's sort of like finding the animals, and then you find that you don't actually want the rest of the set. It's like with the barn set. I don't want the rest of the set. I don't want the figures. I just want the animals.
I just want the animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Why? This website is garbage. There's so many ads. Oh my gosh!
Searching
Why did
online, man. I mean,
what?
it just keeps popping up.
The
all the dodgy sites you go to.
Dodgy stuff. This is quite nice. Have you seen the Orient Expedition stuff? Right?
I've never seen this one before.
You've never seen Orient Expedition?
No. What year is this?
Wait, 2003? Really?
Dude,
that's not that long ago.
There's so many things you miss, eh? So many things.
Really? 2003? I thought it was older than 2003. Oh my gosh! What is this website? Why is it so garbage? I'm having words.
You having words? Dude, at the moment, the warehouse seems to be like dropping all the new stuff out quicker than like everywhere else, right?
Yeah.
The warehouse is like pumping it out.
Bricklink.
There's probably new Star Wars sets there too. We saw that expensive rock. I can't remember the name of that one, but the new Star Wars rock. We got like a piece of rock, man, and it's just like a couple of figures. You get like, was it like Darth and that? What did they?
Oh! I know the set you're talking about. Yeah.
I was looking at it on the shelf and I thought, oh, yeah, and I thought, yeah, nah. I could actually quite easily just sell like a shitload of Star Wars Lego here, to be honest, and I've got it home. Instead of buying more, because it's just the same with the Star Wars stuff. It's about the figures. Oh, now that I like that. That's nice. I've seen those elephants before.
I like. Yeah, they're from they're in Lego Indiana Jones. If you played Lego Indiana Jones, they use these elephants.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they use those elephants.
I
think this was the old like elephants that before the new city ones.
Yeah, no, I've seen the adventure stuff before. That's pretty cool, and it's really expensive.
Okay, if you do want to buy an ostrich, you can get them from Brick Kiwi for $25.
Oh, there you go, Brick Kiwi selling them.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They're $25.
Ooh. Jeez, are you in the stream, Brick Kiwi? If you're in the stream, we'll give you $10 for both of them. Hey again, Bunga.
Hey, Bunga.
I can't see any fires, mate. It's cold. Not us a fire, Bunga. Get us warm, mate. Get us warm. Lego Ventures Orient.
I don't know how problematic these sets are. I don't know how well they've aged. Oh my gosh. These websites. I love this. This giant tiger. Oh my God. Stop popping up with garbage. I'm too busy babysitting. Oh. They're trying to stop the baby. The baby?
But
whatever.
Babies? You got babies, Bunga. What are you doing with babies?
Crazy's trying to get the new ATTE Walker. Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that too, Crazy. I looked at that and I was like, that looks pretty cool, but that's another one of those things. When they brought out the other ones, you got the figures with them. You get like Mace Windu or a couple of the other Jedi's came with them that were really hard to find. And I mean, they're just like, there's no actual figures with them, no Jedi or anything like that, no Sith. It's just, I don't know.
It's a army builder set.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it is. It's good if you want to build an army, Star Wars. I mean, they're good sets, but I mean, it's something they've just repeated again, right?
This know what I mean? Even has a base plate. Look, it's Finn. It's a little thin base plate.
It's a base
tiny
plate there?
Little one, like a thin.
It actually is a plate. Hey, it's not even a. It's not even. Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually is a base plate. Wow.
Teeny tiny one. $224. Ooh, crazy. Oof.
Mate.
Well, we looked at animals. We've done our animals exploration. Exploration. What's next?
Look at pirates.
All right.
I used to have the Forbidden Island. I think it was called the Forbidden Island. That was an old one. That was a pretty old one.
Forbidden West. I wish you could say it.
The button uncle.
The uncle. Sounds like Bionicle. Oh no, we're not using brick set. It's tight. Get out of here, brick set. Why are you? No.
Are you hanging out with the essay? Are you hanging out with the essay? Essay, bungam. Essay. It's your shoes. Essay. I mean, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't think they got essays in the middle of nowhere. I think they're all in Sydney. That was the castle. That was the island.
This is pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, and this came with a cool little base plate as well.
There was a base plate coloured. It had like a little water in the middle, like a little lake. But I mean, you look at the set, and it had there was water inside the cell, the jail cell.
Yeah.
It was not much. It was like stairwell, bridge, the mask, and that. Dude, what? Who's driving this thing? Jeez. How many whiskeys did you have before we started?
Changed the first nappy before? Bugum? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Was it successful?
May it be with you. Did you see any of these, Bungam? Little.
Oof.
No, that was a good set. That was a really good set.
Yeah, I would love some classic pirate. Bricko had some pirates. Say, Bricko had some pirates. I saw their display. I have this. And I have some old pirate helmets and stuff. I must have in my collection. There must be somewhere an old pirate set somewhere.
You have the Black Pearl.
Yeah, I have the Black Pearl. But I thought you meant just like classic pirates.
That's still pirates, though, isn't it?
It's the theme.
I've never seen the actual inside of the Black Pearl. Can you manage to throw up something so we can see like what it actually looks like inside the Black Pearl?
Yeah, there's not much, but it is quite cool. Interior. Look, here's a shot of the Let's see. This is the inside the captain's quarters. It's just a chair and a looking thing. It's not much. It's not much, but it's nice. Oh, look at this. Someone's made a really nice one. Wow, that's cool.
Detail, yeah.
Oh my god, it was successful. One nappy in and I'm a pro. Wow, damn.
You haven't changed the nappy till you've changed the cloth nappy, man. All that green stuff all over it.
Oh. Damn.
Nasty.
Hey, there's one of those sharks.
Yes, one of those sharks there, yeah. And they come with the Queen's... No, what was the other one with that's missing the Silent Mirror? Yeah, it is. I think you're right,
Yeah,
Silent Mirror.
yeah, Silent Mary.
Yeah.
That was a cool set. I missed out on that. Well,
The Queen.
I purposely did not get that, but is someone rebuilt? What is this? Okay, I'm getting distracted, but that's okay. I want to look at classic pirate sets. Let's see. That's nice. Can we get this again? I want just like a little pirate little thing like this. Just easy peasy, just to get some figures and stuff.
That Ginga pirate with the peg leg came with every bloody set just about back in the day. He was everywhere. He was everywhere. He really was.
Hey, maybe I have this torso. I have this torso. And I have these guns, and I think I've got that. No, I have a similar face to that. Might not have the. Well, this is quite nice. They did. So they did a similar thing.
Like look at that set there now, right in front of you. What would you pay for a set like that now? You reckon? With 4 figures.
That would be like $25, wouldn't it? At least, right? That would be $25.
With the way they go screwing people, I reckon it'd be $50 set. Even those gold pieces now and those chests back in the day, and I mean, I had heaps of them and lost God knows how many pieces over the years. They're worth a fortune to try and buy them.
I think we need a bigger boat.
Crazy.
That's one of my first. I'm going to assume you're talking about this because I was on this before, and I'm guessing the chat was delayed. This is nice.
This your first set?
I guess this is what's the dazzle. This is cool. I would love to have this. I'd love to have a lot of these old ships. Some of these ships are so cool. Look at that.
I actually know
nice
someone that's got most of these boats. Not that one though. The one before, definitely.
Oh, the original.
Yeah, friend's definitely got that one. I've seen that one before.
Yeah.
I like it how they've got the original hulls. Those one, not like the new boat. I didn't like it. I got the Friend One pirate ship one.
Yeah.
And I mean, it looked cool, but I just didn't like the fact it didn't have a hull. Like it was open in the bottom. I was just like, I didn't like it.
Oh, what?
I like
underneath?
I like the mold.
Because it was brick built. It has yeah, okay. Yeah. Maybe I might get a pirate ship though. I don't know. I'll see. You don't like it though. You just think you don't like it.
Have you ever seen the Imperial flagship?
Yes, I have seen that.
Wow.
That is a nice set. Also, these.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
Miffy had to hold it.
I'd love.
Miffy had to hold that Imperial flagship in a car on the way to a Lego show.
On my lap.
What do you have the Imperial's flagship?
Oh hell no, we don't have it. No, a friend has it though.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, it's like here you go, Miffy. Look, no pressure. Don't drop the $1,000 ship.
Welcome back, man. We're on to pirates now.
We said the key word.
Look at. Oh, these are good. I love these ships. I love that they have so many different ones. It means collecting these is awesome. Look, this is good. This is nice as well. This is another base plate.
That's one of those race plates, yeah. And they're worth a fortune, like.
Yeah. Let me in. Do we let? What, you want to join?
Let me in.
Let me in. What, you want
to? Let him in.
Do you want
in? Let the man in, Jimmy.
Maybe we transported the AT-AT just
sitting.
Wait.
We're not letting him in unless we can see his head. Can we see his head? Are we going to see his head?
Are we going to actually see you?
Yeah, we need to see it.
Transport the AT-AT just sitting behind the driver's seat. What, the big UCS one? Because that's huge, that thing. That is crazy. That's crazy. And but not crazy Kiwi, crazy Kiwis. Yeah.
you know what else was really cool? And that's the Vikings, man. Do you want to, after this year, look at the Vikings.
Let's look at the Vikings.
The Viking stuff was just fucking epic, man. It was so sad. One of the lunches I'm with there, a couple of the guys there made an amazing Viking mock. Like, it was amazing. They put both the Lego together, and it was amazing. And sadly, it never got to be taken to a show because of COVID. And before we could go to a show, they pulled it apart so they could get their bricks back. So I'll try and track down some photos somewhere of that. Did you saw that one, Muffy?
Yeah,
That
really
was
cool.
just fucking out of this world. I mean, wow. It was just amazing, Malcolm. Man, dude, it was cool. It was like an actual village, like on an island with all the ships and everything. Dude, that's so cool.
I'm sitting backstage. We're not in that one.
It's been in the green room, is he?
I think he's in the other green room. The one that I don't have control over.
Don't touch Wumbus' plants in there, I tell you.
We'll be back. 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
You're live on the air. Oh, jeez, man. Fire out, man. Was he getting jealous that we're doing it without him? Just recall me, bro. Recall me. Yeah. Do I just jump out of this thing now?
I'm sitting backstage. I'm watching you. And the one that you've been doing it with Andy. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like I've been in it.
Oh, God.
See, I've been here the entire time.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
It's the one that you sent me from when we were doing stuff. And
Right.
yeah. Yeah, no, they could. We could.
Oh, right,
Yep.
cool. I didn't realize that.
Way to go, Wumbus.
Way to go. Okay,
Way
cool.
to go.
This is a really the sound alerts, they broke. I don't know why
no.
they broke. They're all broke.
Was it the last one?
But
We're live the whole time. Awesome. It's not working for me, bro.
What's not working for you?
The screen.
Oh.
Oh.
Damn.
Yep.
I watched a review of the Barracuda base set.
Yeah.
What have you done?
Like,
oh, screw another fucking pull, man. Right, what's going on there?
Thanks for the super hydrate, crazy. Thank you. Cheers.
Jeez.
Gonna need something to drink?
Where's Ben? We can't even see Ben. Jeez, man.
Yeah, Ben, where are you?
Oh, here it is. Come on, Ben. You made us jump down here. Get on the fucking screen.
Okay, but I gotta look like Obi-Wan with the hood.
Oh, you look better than Wallace looks. It's a.
Oh, I forgot about these. They're like the Technic ones. Oh my gosh. Oh my
I've
goodness.
got the ship from that. Oh, I had it as a kid.
What one?
Right.
What one?
The red hull.
Are you looking at Streamlabs or are you looking at the stream?
I'm not looking at you. I had the little 4+ thing.
Oh yeah? There was a ship one of this.
So that line, there's a ship.
Oh man. I know someone that's got some of those figures.
4+. I don't remember this at all. The 4+
I'll
pirate
do one
set.
with-
Oh, I see
don't want
this.
that third picture. Yeah, I got that.
Damn. They're like
Yeah.
Technic figure size.
Bro, streamer, I know, right, Princess? Fucking hell, I know. Fucking hell.
Weird.
I'll go up to Auckland and go see him. I'll sort him out. Right?
Oh my
Jeez.
gosh. These are cool, but like, why are they're huge? These bases I have the dark grey of them though, because they came with the the Lego Indiana Jones set.
It's like mill spaces, except you gotta add tiles on top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is probably better.
These small sets back in the day were just the one figure, like, you got the shark and stuff like that. They're pretty much polybags nowadays, right?
Yeah. Look at this.
That's what a polybag is.
I like this.
I used to have those guys. I used to have them.
I have them.
I
I have
love
them
that.
in
Yeah.
my Hang on.
I love how that mold for that hat's still a thing.
Well, I mean, a few of the old stuff's really survived. Like looking
In
back.
my neighbourhood, a lot of people still wear those red hats and jumpers.
There you go. There's a.
The same.
There's some classic pirates figs. There's a bunch of them. Different versions.
I was talking to Wumbus today, and I was saying that apart from the Nexo Knights stuff, we haven't had any medieval helmet molds since like this decade. Or no, sorry, this century. Like in the 21st century, we haven't had a new knight helmet. So I mean, they're still using heaps of molds from. Yeah. They're still using that 2x4 brick mold. You know.
Yeah, but that's a classic. What are you talking about? You can't get rid of that.
It'd be interesting to see how many sets they bring out now. I mean, medieval blacksmith. You've got the castle now. Where's all those little sets to tie it up? You know what I mean? Those battle packs.
Do you want to see the castle?
Yeah.
All right.
Or unless you're saving it for tomorrow night.
I've actually got up in my room. I've got my little stand of knights.
Dude, I love it. Oh mate.
You also had that set. Oh gosh, I don't know what I've been clicking around. I'm not sure which one it was. Oh, do you remember this? I wanted this. This little pirate with the islands. Oh, that's cool.
Look at that.
This torso is the one that they have on the Queen, but in every promotional photo, it's covered up by a breastplate, and so it's really sad. And once I got it, like, this is such a cool torso.
Dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
And I
made another guy with one of the shields. I like that shield, and so I used a Cloud City guard and black falcon legs to make a little knight. Yep.
You got the good shit, man.
Yeah, he's very good at making minifigs. Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, you are. I'm not that. I don't have my minifigs. You've got 4 times the amount of minifigs parts. Surely.
I think it's because I often buy sets for the minifigures.
I mean, the minifigs are the best part.
It's not like I don't use the parts though, but I like the minifigures will decide whether or not I get the. Yeah.
I was lucky enough to win this from our sponsor, unnamed toy store up north, as a prize, and this is everything in here. All the different themes, it was like.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's a good way to go to the next one. Flip to a random page, and we'll see what the figs are, and just point. Do a random point.
Damn it! This is the one that's hollowed out. It's Smithy's dirty book. Wait up. Right, dude. I'll
Look
pick
at this
you again,
base
right?
plate, though. Actually, this is 2 base plates. There's a half base plate with the blue. I've got one of those.
Oh, hear this shit.
And then.
How's that for a sec? Hear that shit.
Oh, is it is
cool.
Jabba's sail
He
barge?
was a pirate, though. He was a space pirate, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Was he technically a space pirate?
A space slaver.
Space gangster,
Like,
yeah.
Slaver. I mean, they took that word away. They took that word away. It's Starship.
Oh,
Man.
yeah.
Starship.
It's not Lego. It's Disney. They're renaming the entire thing to the Fire Spray, which is like it's like calling the Millennium Falcon the Carillion. Yeah. Oh,
There's the
yes.
old.
So you have to come
that's
to
what I was
Christchurch Brick Show next year. Maybe, I don't
I
know.
want
It might be a
I
good
want one of those
idea.
helmets. The
I
ones
should
that are
probably
like,
go down to more brick
tall.
shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you go down to Christchurch with me to go to a brick show, Ben?
No, I mean my grandpa's just moved down there, so
Oh.
you know.
Mm.
That's why I went. That's why I drove to Tauranga for like there and back in a day. It's just dropping my dad down there.
I love this.
Then, yeah.
It's literally
What
the
was
front
what
and
was
the
the
back.
display? Was the display down there? Would you guys display down there?
Oh, don't think.
That's I think the only thing I'd kind of really display might be
Is
my
yourself.
Batman villains. I don't think I'd take some of my big stuff, but I might take, you know, small vignette style stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even minifigs, I mean. You know?
Mm,
But the vignettes are a good idea because you go such a long way. To take something big is just crazy, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
mean,
I
even
could
go
I can fit like my some of my vignettes could probably go down, but then I don't know. It's a long way, you know, to
I
like
reckon
transport Lego.
It's a long.
it'd be so cool
I
to
mean-
go on one of these shows and just take all your boxes and go, I'm just here to display my boxes. These are all my Lego boxes. Wouldn't that be funny?
That's what I'm
You like-
surprised Peter doesn't do that. He's one of the guys who he's got like every box. He'll go like I'll turn up to Lego shows and someone will walk in with like a 2 meter tall stack of Lego boxes, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's just here for Peter Lutzma. So
Yeah, he comes and said hi to us at the show.
Hmm.
Yeah,
do you ask for your Lego boxes?
No, hell no. No, Murphy will beat him up. No, we've got a ton though. I mean, like, and I'm like, why am I even keeping them for? But then, like, some boxes, like the Tariff Warthank and that, they're probably worth keeping, right?
Yeah. I do keep
some.
some. I keep some of the expensive sets. Hang on. Look. Yeah.
Oh my god, is that Robert's right up down there?
No,
Robert, are you down there? Dude, he's tied up. I can see him. I can see him.
Hey.
Dude. There are some like manuals, the instruction manuals that I keep. So I've got one or two that I'm keeping.
I'm going next year. Need to take the car down though. Oh yeah. That's
Oh, you're going over the Fury, dude. Ouch, money, dude.
Yep.
Digital does some really, really big displays, like huge, like Hoff displays. I don't know if you've seen them before. Does some pretty impressive, humongous displays. So that's the logistics of these big displays, though. Is people getting them across the country, and then like paying $300 for a ferry, paying the gas. You know, my friend went down to Christchurch from Tauranga, and that cost him $700 in gas. Yes. And then you got to think the ferry, accommodation, you know. Dude, it's like,
So it would be so much cheaper to fly, I guess. I don't know, but then you couldn't really take anything to display, could you?
People go, what are you displaying? I'm taking Bond. I'm taking Bond with me. And I'm going to build it right here.
I have a lot of Lego boxes. I saved mine. Does that make me crazy? I mean, crazy. If you're crazy, I'm crazy. I've kept a lot of anything that's big. I kind of flatten all the boxes and stick them inside of a bigger box, and they've all stuck under my desk. I've still got some Indiana Jones boxes.
Dude.
Well,
yeah.
See, if Crazy Kiwi's asking if he's crazy with his name, he might be.
Crazy. I mean, we're all adults and we all collect Lego.
Of course.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
We're
mean,
all crazy.
you know.
I've got Lego website as a tab open with a bag. Yeah.
What you got in there now?
I've got a big pick a brick order because obviously I need a lot of black tiles for my Batman villains. I've got you've qualified for a Lego 90th anniversary tote bag.
Don't pick up the ass. You want something better than that.
I wanted
Sorry,
this. I actually wanted this
There's
as
a
well.
Lego brand store. There's the Paris postcard, and then there's the Dodge Charger. It's all about family.
I'm keen to get 2 of the postcards, the New York one and the London one. Those are cool. Have you had a look at those yet, Andy?
You understand?
Oh,
you want to get to what are you taking? What are you taking, Thistle? You gonna share, bro? Dude, you're gonna go to every show. He's gonna go to every show. Money, big money.
Have you seen these yet, Andy? The postcards?
Oh no!
Look at these.
Of course, Lippy sees everything, right? Oh my god, that actually is cool.
Oh my gosh! Fuck! Just go away.
Now, what did you do?
They all
What did
just.
you do?
This is cool as well. I like this.
Just tap, add to cart. Just add to cart. That's it. Add to cart. Oh, come on, you might get 2. I'll have 1 too. That's fine.
We'll get out of here. The build
well,
is
yeah.
if you follow my Facebook and it's up. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
That's cool.
I'm gonna have to definitely check out your Facebook page there, bro. Oh. I think I followed that one too. That's the problem with Facebook. I've got like 160 groups I follow.
That's a sticker. Damn. That is totally a sticker, yeah.
And then the boat's gonna be one as well.
Oh, those are definitely stickers.
That's
a sticker. Yeah. Damn. I thought this would all be prints.
Nah.
That's a sticker. Are those? They are stickers. Far! All of those things are stickers. God, is the flag a sticker?
Yeah.
So
Damn.
It's Lego's new thing. Let's just stick everything. I mean, Miffy didn't even get her fucking stickers with her Hungarian horn. So it's got no eyes.
I can't believe that because that's such an important one to have stickers. That's the eyes of the Hungarian horntail.
It's fine. It's weird now. It's actually for sale.
Good news. The castle doesn't come with any stickers.
Oh, damn. That's good. Like, those are all stickers too, even though that was...
It's worth the money, Ben. Do you feel like you got your money's worth, or do you feel a bit ripped off?
All good, Dazzle. Post a link. Post away. Just...
You feel ripped off?
All good.
I don't. Well, see, okay, I had...
Post away.
I had the Hogwarts Castle, which was $50 more. It's a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
But it also has 15 more minifigures, 16 more minifigures, 17. Yeah, 17 more minifigures. Which, I mean, it bumps up the price a lot.
Yeah.
I'm happy with it, but I mean, I've been talking about the castle for months, so yeah.
But it's still a lot of money. It's $650.
Yeah, my only one criticism is that I would have liked at least one brand new.
Oh my gosh,
helmet.
this is amazing.
Yeah.
Whoa. Dude.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
Whoa.
Oh, it even goes up. Oh, that's cool.
Damn, that is so cool.
Fucking next level. You have to delete the VOD now so it doesn't get shared.
It's a secret.
Dude, keep it secret. Keep it safe. That is so cool. I didn't
and
even
that's-
read
and
this. I knew it was R2D2. I didn't even read this. Yes. That is so cool. Oh my gosh.
That is just the best thing, with like being like on Twitch like this now, and having other Kiwis in here that are like members, that are exhibitors, that are awesome builders like that to show this sort of stuff, you know what I mean? And we need to fucking we need to grow that more, we need to grow that more, And of course our crazy Australian friend in chat there, who's probably lighting a fire right now. Are you lighting fires, Bung? Fuck. I mean, wow, dude, that is an amazing lock, dude. I can't.
That is really cool.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
That is epic. I'll be disappointed with the castle. I mean, I want that castle. I look at that castle. I think, shit, I really want it. But it's that price tag, It's like it was like the Diagon Alley. I wanted that for Miffy, but it's like, unfortunately, I don't have that sort of money to just spend.
Yeah, the
$300 for a modular, I go, ooh, okay, and I can sort of lay by that stuff, which I normally do. But to go into a shop and just drop that sort of money, it's just,
See this?
Diagon Alley was is that a wood figure?
Yeah, it's a voodoo doll version of. First in the movie, there's a voodoo doll. This is an actual set. Oh my gosh.
How much does the pill go for?
The mini one. It goes for
1,529 new, and then 719 used.
I'll give you $50 for your one, Wumbus. $50.
I think
American bucks.
Ooh.
That's good money.
See you, crazy. Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much.
Got no money for sets right now. Oh, dude,
Yeah.
building something like that, you wouldn't have any money for sets. So sets are just like, I don't know. I'm sort of leaning away from sets and just thinking about mocks. But then I mean, like, I'll probably buy a lot of.
I sort of am as well. I've got pretty much all the sets I want this year. If I'm gonna get something, it's more gonna be for something else. Yeah. That's
So
how
the
I
new wave
feel.
of dinosaur sets hits tomorrow. What are you going to do?
Well, I can go get it if it's something I want. Thank you for the follow, high functioning. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Got my first payout from Twitch today and have not streamed for 2 years. I also got my first payout from Twitch today.
I think that they moved the bar with Twitch. They were going to move it down to $50 US. Was payout thing. That's what they're supposed to do, wasn't it? Right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. But there is that charity, Andy's Lego down here. See, Andy's Lego. So if you want to donate to Andy's Lego down here, right?
Then you should double think and donate to Professor Wumbus and
Professor Wumbus. Yeah, he's up here. But also, way down past Andy's Lego, we have Nearly Headless Nick, who is yet to reach affiliate. So please throw a follow on Nick down there. No, he's not Nick. It's
Hey, Gina, how are you? Hi, Gina. Hi.
Oh no! Come on, everybody! No, well, seriously, we're gonna get Ben like affiliated because it's been like long now.
He's my special gem. He's my artist.
But he's a streamer. He's a streamer. He's online. He's streaming now. Right now, he's a streamer.
Yeah.
I got this set. I got this set. I like this one.
You do?
Yeah, I did have this set.
Oh, I've got this.
You gotta remind me to find that weird shell man.
Oh yeah, I would love to have a little shell man.
He's there somewhere.
I'm good. Hope you all are good. That's good that you're good, and I'm good. Are you two good?
I'm stuck in the screen, Gina. Just smash the fucking computer and drag me out. I can't get out. I'm stuck in there. Jeez, I mean, far out. I like buy figures, Like, I'll see some figures for sale, and I'll just buy them for the sake of buying them. I bought
this as well.
Blackbeard for the sake of buying them.
So fucking good. That's good. That's good. I like this lighthouse as well.
I've definitely bricklinked figures more than any other thing combined. Like minifig parts, minifigures themselves, more than sets and other parts combined.
So you would have been so good in the show, I could have sold you minifigures. I mean, jeez.
If I sold all my minifigures, I would make a lot of money. I found out that I have a minifigure that's like real expensive that I didn't realize was expensive, and that's the Star Wars 20th anniversary Lando.
Oh, Lando.
Yeah, I've just got him because I got the snow speeder, and then I was like, and then I gave the snow speeder to Wumbus, and now I've just got that little laser thing, and I've got the anniversary Lando, and Lando's just sitting in my miscellaneous minifigure box. And then I saw someone was in search of it on the Facebook page, and they were like, "Oh yeah, Bricklink average is like $80." Someone sold them theirs, but I was like, "Oh, I don't really want Lando. I'll sell him." But yeah,
How much did you sell yours for, Diesel? How much did you sell yours for? That was you. $80.
Oh,
you sell for $80. That figure. I ended up getting. I got the Darth Vader, and I got Leia, and then I think it was Luke, and that's all I've got. I've just got the 3. But I mean, even the Darth, Miffy had to try and, I think it was Farmers that she got me the Clone Walker, just so I could get the Darth.
I put Vader. I got Vader for the Darth Vader's castle that I've got.
Yeah.
I try to get most versions of Darth Vader in there. So I've got the anniversary one. I've got the new one with the arm printing. And if the Darth Vader in that Obi-Wan set with the duel, if that came with the red eyes, or the ruby coloured eyes, like was rumoured, I probably would have had to get that too, but luckily it was just the same Vader that was in the
Sorry, ukulele, the sound alerts aren't working. Sorry.
What colour face Vaders do you have? What colour face? You have the grey face Vader and the white face Vader?
Yeah, I've got an old grey face Vader as well.
Yeah. Because there was a white face one and he had like a scar on his head as well.
Yeah.
I think
and
I do have the first one of the first, the one that came in like the anniversary TIE Fighter. Sorry, clearly. I'll figure out. Is there a way to like go back on points? Give someone back their points?
I don't know. I don't think so. I was looking through my mod powers and I was like, can I just gift people channel points?
You can refund them. You can? You got to go onto mod queue. So, yeah. Only a mod can pretty much do that. I don't really know how to do that.
Alright, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to figure it out. Mod view.
Alright.
So you just go down and you have a look. It'll say BAN. You just tap that. You know.
Manage reward requests. Okay.
Oh, that's funny. It's it really is funny. People are like, geez, it's like, why am I banned? It's like, well, because I don't fucking like you.
Reject.
So
Reject all the points. Reject all the points. I can give some points back. Oh look, I can actually just reject all.
Where's my points? Yeah, give us the points back.
Yeah,
where's all my points?
Reject all. Reject all.
Well, I got 2,000 points. I want to play back.
Reject all.
Can you refund me? Or like?
Whoa!
Oh, I just did it.
Dude, I just got like 4,000 points now. Do I get money back? Where's my money back?
Reject all. Reject all.
Oh, yeah,
oh my god, I'm gonna reject.
Oh my gosh, Wumbus, how many points are you giving me? Oh my gosh, Wumbus.
Reject it all.
Oh, no.
Reject it all.
You know what? I had 2,000 points, and now I have 10,000 points.
Oh damn!
Just give me 10,000 points.
Other streamers give points back somehow. Well, I hope that's how.
Oh my god! blows up ring. I mean, what's Jack Sparrow worth now? He's got to be worth something, right? Because it's all these minifigures like that were a movie star, that were from a theme that are actually worth the money the most.
Surely Jack Sparrow's not going to be worth that much.
What minifigure we're talking about?
Jack Sparrow on that. What's that worth now? That'd be worth a couple of bucks, wouldn't it?
Well, there's multiple versions of Jack Sparrow, isn't there? There's rarer versions. Like the voodoo doll one. That's probably worth a bunch. But there's also like the one. There's the hat one. Hey.
What? Did someone tell you about the voodoo doll I got of you, Wumbus?
Hello?
Did you tell Wumbus about that?
What?
I think Miffy must have told. About the voodoo doll I made of you. Do you know about that?
What voodoo? Did you make a voodoo doll?
No. I mean, Benders.
Am I in control now? Andy, don't make me buy all this Lego. Andy, what?
That's pretty sick. Oh, 136 got it, and she's actually really good to buy from, right? She's really cool. $17. Okay.
That's the one that hat look. Is a more expensive one.
$19.
Queensland okay, it came in 3 sets. Okay, it's not that bad. Load. Okay, don't load. I don't care. We're good.
That's because you've got so many windows open already. Look at all the windows you got open.
Well, you know, I gotta have the windows open. It's just not gonna work.
You gotta let drafting. You gotta let them off.
Yeah. Oh, so so the Black Pearl one is slightly different. That's still only going for $17.50.
That's not bad then.
Yeah.
It's just John though. John's a good guy.
John.
She. John 3:16 is a passage from the Bible.
Oh.
Her name's Michelle. So yeah.
Thank you, Michelle.
Oh, okay.
Where were we gonna go to next? What was the next on the
list? I bought a bit of stuff from there. Yeah, I bought a few figures off that one. And they're really good, eh? Like, I mean, the figures are mint. They're always mint.
Yeah, they're all really nice.
Yeah.
When are we gonna have Iron Chef Cal back?
Oh my god.
Are they interested in being in more of your streams?
Yeah. I had fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you paying all these people?
No.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
I paid Ben.
Oh,
Actually,
I had that police station. I had that one right here. Yeah, we had that one here, and it's smashed up and it's in pieces, and now it's like spare parts.
Gonna pay him on stream. Actually, no, I'm not gonna pay him on stream, just in case. I know someone saw on the reflection of my glasses my codes on my phone. Ooh,
right.
I'll pay you after stream. Look at this police station. I liked this one. This one had the whole setup. You had the whole shebang. You had your. My friend had this one.
It's in the cupboard in pieces.
Is it? This one?
Yep. And it didn't last long. Son used it when he was young. He used it for years, and it got the yellow fade from being in the sun, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This one's. Is this like one of the first ones? Damn. Look at that. Oh, the windows are quite good. I like those windows.
It kind of feels like they're going away from this kind of stuff now.
Yeah?
Like, we've always kind of had, you know, either that, one or two, three sort of like sets like that a year. And I think the most recent one we got was that hospital, but it was it's been a while.
Maybe people just don't want to buy multiple police stations. Maybe they're all set.
It's going to be Lego gang pads next. Lego Myth House. Lego Block Wall.
In the style of like the fishing shop.
Factory?
The what factory?
Sorry, what was that?
There was a city dynamite factory that was meant to be coming out, and it was meant to be like a sort of like a criminal hideout, but they scrapped it.
Oh, I see. Oh, that would have been. Look
Yeah.
at this.
But yeah, it was cancelled.
Aww. Damn. That does look quite nice. That looks cool. That looks like an actually nice building.
Sorry?
The new lighthouse that was shared online. I saw that.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Is that city?
I'll admit it doesn't exactly tickle my fancy. It's icons, so it's like
Oh.
yeah.
Really?
It's just kind of a lighthouse.
Okay.
You know?
Nah.
But,
Yeah, I've already got a lighthouse. I don't really have anywhere to put it. The thing with a lighthouse, you don't really, unless you got like a really massive sea, you can put it right at like the edge of the water. It doesn't really
most people
work.
have lighthouses, though, you know.
Hmm.
And this lighthouse is going to be taller than a lot of the buildings, and so it's going to take up have a
What?
big presence.
Yeah, that's a little bit weird. Who is Cal? Cal is my sibling.
It's kind of.
Yeah.
No, continue.
I have nothing else to add to that.
Yeah, no. So it's gonna be. It looks to be about the same height as the as the haunted mansion.
Okay. Oh. All right.
Yeah, Haunted Mansion's gone up in price now. It's nearly $500 for that at Lego.
Yeah, there's all that stuff going up in price. I'm excited for this set though.
Ooh.
It's one of the revamped.
So it's going to be one of
Indiana
these,
Jones
and then
set.
one of the car that they hop into, right?
Yeah. No biplane, just the P2.
I want to get that set because then I'll have two of the planes that and it's going to be like quite cool because it'll be like the same sort of scene.
But then you got to look at it like how well is Lego going to do the P2? Because if they didn't do the Osprey, but they did this, what?
How much would you pay for it? Like, if it was you and you saw it in the shop, how much would you expect to pay for it? What you think's a fair price?
I played quite a bit to get it myself. I don't remember. I don't think I went over 100. I don't think I went over 100 to get the set. But it was secondhand. There was nothing wrong with it. I cannot remember if there was anything wrong with it. I am the youngest. I am the youngest of my household family. But I've got younger cousins.
When you say how much would I pay for this, do you mean it's like if it was on shelves today?
If it was on shelves today and you saw it, how much would you think the price would be for it?
Oh, on shelves today, this is $130.
Like I in terms of what it is, I think like $79.99.
Yeah.
I
don't think it's $100 today.
But you look at it. It's very similar to that Avatar set, the two bird things, banshees. You know, that 2-pack, and it has a little bit of terrain with it. Like it's got two minifigures. This one's got 3, and these planes are much bigger, but there are going to be a hell of a lot more parts in the Banshee, and the Banshee I think is $99.99.
But a lot of these sets nowadays, I mean, they're not aimed at kids anymore, though. I mean, they're not aimed at kids, these sets. The Minecraft ones are aimed at kids, and that's only for the skins. I mean, I buy the sets for the boy, and it's just for the figures. I'm paying for the figures because the rest is just crap. But it's like these now, I mean, at the prices they're at, they're hitting you guys, they're hitting me, they're hitting the older people, the AFOLs, because they just have to buy it, you know what I mean?
Which is kind of sad. It doesn't leave space for kids to really afford and get into Lego that way, you know? They're going to be able to afford a cheap, nasty stink sets. And they'll probably be like, nah, I don't even want those.
You're an 8-year-old in the shop.
Pocket money's
How you know you're not even going to know what this is. If you're an 8-year-old.
I would have known at 8 years old what this.
Not anymore.
I would have known at this time.
Not anymore, though. Not anymore.
Yeah, it's James Bond now getting a car.
That car looks like the one from most recent one, No Time to Die, because that's what like the setting looks like. No kid's gonna watch that movie, you know.
But it's A plus. It's A plus.
Yeah, and same with I think kids might have watched the Fast and Furious movies, maybe.
I mean, even Harry Potter. I mean, when was the last actual fucking Harry Potter movie? How many years ago was it released? I mean,
2012.
it's Star Wars. I mean, it's still relevant because the cartoons, the spin-offs, all the stuff, Mandalorian, Bad Batch, all these things. But I mean, these older ones, they're just hitting the A-files.
Yes,
It's
bless
just
you,
thrown to dark,
gamers.
and it's like it works. It works, but I mean, it's actually nothing for the kids. There really isn't, and even these sets with the animals, they've brought them out for the A-files too, because all the A-files go along, they buy 7 sets. They go, oh my god, I've got to have these animals, and it works. I mean, this is shit. I mean, I got that barn, and it's shit. I mean, I don't know what I
reviews so far. We're really just bouncing everywhere. We're not really.
Yeah,
It's only a few. Oh, Bungum.
I was gonna get that for that barn, but like I was looking at the only thing I was really getting it for was that sheep
Yeah.
and coat thing. I've like the cow. I don't really care about the baby cow. I don't like the new pig color. I prefer the old pig color. And
Yeah.
I've got plenty of pigs, so I'm not really. I don't care about the piglets. The only thing I was really getting it for was the sheep, and the cow and lamb both come in the castle.
So you're not getting it then?
No, I'm not.
No.
The only thing. Where's my phone? My current list of sets that I'm planning on getting are. We've got the Iron Man Armory, which is way overpriced, but it's like kind of a requirement for my Iron Man stuff. The Hungarian Horntail, which we'll go through the sets.
Which doesn't come with eyes. I mean,
yeah. So this Iron Man Armory, which is it is. Do you know how much this is, Andy?
No.
The Iron Man set. How much do you think it would be?
Yeah, I'll wait. I want to get your guess before I open it up. What the other ones be?
Can you bring up a photo without seeing the price?
Yeah, go back to the Iron Man set, so he can see it and then sort of guess.
He's gonna see the price.
I mean, but if you look at it, let's have a look at it. Look, you get a few figures though, right?
Yeah.
Andy.
So 1, 2, 3,
Andy,
4, 5, 6, 7 figures.
That's not, Andy, it's $159.99
for that.
Yeah, that's not New Zealand dollars. That's $159, and I'm just like, no, what?
Dude, I mean, that's just laughable. I mean, I got some windows in the cupboard you can have if you want off that police station. I mean, jeez.
I want it for everything but those little bays. Like those bays are like that. They both make up most of the cost, and they're the part that I'm not. You know,
they're just windows, aren't
I'm
they?
not there for.
Oh wait, they're little garage.
It's a battle pack, isn't it? It's a battle pack. It's just a battle pack.
It's $159 battle pack.
I mean, we've got a guy in our lug that has like that made up like so high with like 1 million Iron Mans, and I mean to me, everyone's gonna hate me in chat that likes Iron Man, but to me, you've got one fucking Iron Man. That's enough. It's the same. What's the difference with all these Iron Men? I don't understand it. I guess it's like buying 100 Batmen that are all different Batman suits. I mean, it's fucking Iron Man. You get Iron Man, you get Tony Stark.
I'm not one of those people that builds up the thing like that. I'm trying to build like full like garage from the movie. That's what my thing is, and so there's stuff in this set besides just the figures that I do want. I've already got myself an Audi. I find it interesting that the Audi that they have in this isn't an Audi. because they didn't get the license to make it an Audi. So it's an Audi without being an Audi, and it looks nothing like an Audi. How many times did I say Audi? That
Lego gives them Audi give Lego the finger then, pretty much.
yeah, well, because last time yeah.
Murphy's doesn't have eyes.
Yeah, they've done
What's
this. They
Murphy's
keep
like?
on doing this for
I'm
some
gonna
new
think Murphy's
sets.
like-
Hey, they don't have they don't give them like piece eyes. They keep on doing sticker eyes. The T-Rexes have sticker eyes.
Yeah.
This is
And
sticker
especially
eyes.
with this one, it's I don't know, it like the entire dragon is all brick built.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like really nice
and
brick
I would've-
built, and then it has sticker
Yeah.
eyes.
No eyes.
yeah.
No eyes.
Look at that.
Uh,
Oh, look, there's Andy's got it too.
are the eyepieces upside down?
Oh, touch would probably break.
Yeah, I mean, I like the dragon. This is probably one of the best dragons that Lego's made.
I mean, the cloth wings, you know, pretty cool with
Yeah.
the cloth. But I mean, then they're just
Yeah.
going to deteriorate over time, like masks, aren't they? Really?
What else is
But
on
I
my
mean-
list? I've got two of the Avatar sets.
Are you going to buy the Avatar?
Pardon?
You going to buy the Avatar ones?
I'm gonna buy the military looking vehicles because they look
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
Doing one.
Yeah. Anyway, so that base, the bottom left hand one, that's yep. That was one of my sets for the I want that remade.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Uh-huh.
Show them the Avatar sets.
They are the Avatar sets.
So the bottom left and bottom right.
Okay, this one.
Why is it such a small photo?
I don't know.
These aren't even out at, like, I haven't seen them at any retailers.
No, they're not out yet.
So when they come out, are they going to actually come to the retailers, or are they going to be like Monkey Kid? Because Monkey Kid's fucking know.
Oh,
Couldn't
Ben,
find
What was that unnamed?
what's this? Get a Pirates and Treasure VIP add-on pack. What's this? What's this?
You're
Is this
not in New Zealand, I don't think.
Damn.
You're not in New Zealand.
Damn.
Yeah.
This looks really nice. This is
Yeah,
actually...
I like it. Like it's I'm gonna get it.
Smurfs. It's the Smurfs, isn't it?
They've got the weird tall
yeah.
legs.
The woody legs.
The woody legs.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it for the like. I like that build for the. I don't even know what to call it. The base, portable base set. But I'm not gonna keep it as the
I don't know
actual
what it's
thing.
called. Mountain
You know?
Site
I'm not gonna keep
26 or whatever.
Site 26A. Like I'm not gonna keep that as the Avatar thing. I'm gonna probably modify it.
What are the... Oh.
Yeah.
What is it? Is it a new piece? What was
It's
it
the
used?
crown from. No, it's the crown from the Angry Birds pig.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't have any Angry Birds sets. I don't know how I knew that, but yeah.
How long has it been since this movie was relevant?
Exactly.
I mean, how many fucking years since it was relevant, though? Like,
Yeah,
seriously,
there's a sequel coming out.
is there? So this is why they've released it, because something's coming, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because it's like
So
with the Minion thing, and then they sort of missed the boat there, didn't they?
30 years since
So,
it was
yeah.
relevant.
The reason it's taken so long to get a sequel was because they were developing the technology to have there's I've forgotten the word, the face thing where you can like put dots on people's faces and 3D map it and then put it on CGI
These
people.
circle
But they were
pieces.
developing that for underwater because most of the sequel is going to be taking place at the an ocean tribe that live in mangroves and stuff, and so they had to scan people's faces underwater, and so they're developing that technology.
Sounds like Wumbus, mangroves and underwater. The mosquito people.
Not gonna lie, this set does look really cool, but I would not.
It's probably a set that if I bought, I'd put it in the cupboard, and I don't do that often, and just leave it in the box and go, let's see. Is it going to be worth something? You know what I mean? 30 years since it's relevant, and they only made it 20 years ago. The legs, I know. Those legs are like.
I love how they made it. I love how they got them to ride. They put this like piece in it.
Have we got an R18 on the stream now? The way he's laying like that. I mean,
that's a she. I like the terrain builds. Like the
flowers are pretty sick. Those flowers look really nice.
They remind me of the Lego Movie 2 stuff.
This guy's face, and he's only got the one face, but really, that's the one face he makes the entire movie, so it's all good.
Yeah, he's like
a cool army thing. Look at the torso's pretty cool, you know.
Yeah.
It's got the muscles there, you know.
Yeah. And that hair can that just be on any minifig? This is just like a normal.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. It should fit on minifigs.
It sort of looks like guns.
They come with guns.
Pardon?
They come with guns.
No, that mech is meant to have a gun with like not so much a chainsaw underneath the barrel, but it's like a blade.
Yeah.
But that gets broken, and then he gets he pulls like a knife out of the back of the mech's waist.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so obviously they've taken the gun out. I'm not sure what that yellow thing is.
It's the buzzsaw.
No idea.
Let's go back to the kids, Wumbus. Let's go back to the kids. Look at them, you know. I mean, where's the kids?
See how much fun they're having. It's got feet. Like, what is he looking at? It's got feet.
He's putting the leg on.
No.
You can see it's not connected. Anyway, show us them fighting.
Look, they're like, what's the set, brother? I don't know. I don't know what the set is. Okay, we could have got fucking Mario, but Mum got us this. Avatar. Never heard of it. I mean, and it's like, those mech things, like, I'm an adult that picks up these things and I move them around. I mean, I could show you around the house. We've got these robot things everywhere. My son loves things like this. Overwatch, you name it. And you pick them up and they fall apart. So I can't see little kids like that playing with a set, with a mech, with it moving the arms without it falling apart.
Yeah.
They're solid. The figures, but you know what I mean? Just with the meching parts, you know how they always fall apart. Always something happens.
This looks cool.
I think
this is cool. Do you think is gonna like this set? This is gonna completely fall apart in their hands. It's cool.
I like that.
The build.
This is cool.
I think Lego kind of, in terms of mech building, I think Lego peaked for the Lloyd's Titan mech.
Yeah.
And you can, it's Ninjago.
How you spell Lloyd?
There's 2 L's at the start.
Okay, well, it should come up anyway. Yeah. We'll go to the actual Lego website. That seems to be the best one to look at Lego. It doesn't like have a million pop-ups on it. Let's keep looking at Avatar until this looks cool. This does look really cool.
That's the only one that's on pre-order. They're all kind of like, available October 1st.
Is that New Zealand?
I don't think so.
Tell me that's New Zealand.
That's not.
That's not New Zealand.
It's so much more.
It's Zimbabwean dollars?
US dollars. Hey, Brandon.
It's US dollars.
Wumbus,
yeah.
If you scroll up to the top and click on the URL.
Oh. Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
And then just replace US with NZ, and it'll pop up.
Oh.
Ready? $259.99.
That is not a $260 set.
No.
Wow. Dude,
No
Lego can
way.
take that and they can shove that
I
right up
know,
before the
but I'm trying not to dox myself, so I'm using incognito, and I think it's broken. I don't know. It's just not working.
Not docking yourself at all. It doesn't say on there that your name is Gabrielle Smith. Nobody knows. It's okay. You're right. You're fine. You're fine, Gabrielle. It's okay. $260. Wow. And she's like, oh my god, it's so cool, but I still don't know what Avatar is. I mean, I love this set, but I could have got that freaking awesome fucking Mustang creator car instead.
Yeah.
So I could have got the DeLorean from the warehouse, but no. Yeah. I can't see that they all said $260. That's crazy. That is crazy money.
Yep. This is the one I was comparing the planes to.
There's way more to the planes. They've got.
Is there?
Yeah.
Compare it to the terrain, though. You've got the terrain in this as well.
The terrain's not much. There's way more to the
Then
glow in the
you
dark
also got to
carrots,
look
really.
at the number of parts. Yeah, the number of parts that you get in sets back then compared to now. You had bigger parts for those sets.
I don't know.
I don't like the long legs. They look weird.
But they're tall.
I want to have the figure just for fun, you know. Like I want to have them. It's
tall too, but they didn't have long legs.
I think the faces were having a different head was a weird decision. But then I think most likely
It's just
like
funny
once you
smiling.
get the figure, yeah. Once you get the figure, and if you were to replace it with a normal minifigure head, it'd look the legs would look so much weirder. I think there is a benefit to having a special molded head.
I'm gonna have to grab a cold
I like
coffee.
that spear. That's quite nice.
Mm.
What's that pointy bit on the end? That's quite cool. Okay, anyway, here's your. Did you get this? You did get this, didn't
Yeah, I've got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
There you go, look, a Wumbus drink.
Oh gosh.
I'll make sure I got my bucket in case I get the shits. Right.
Oh gosh.
Alright, this mech
That's pretty cool.
is where I think Lego peaked in terms of mech design.
Well, yeah, this thing's huge.
Yeah, we do still have the new Hulkbuster coming out to look at, but yeah, I think that's where Lego peaked. It's no knee joints, but I have given it knee joints, and it only takes like 5 parts. It's yeah, it's not a lot breaks off of it. I mean, my one's heavily modified now, but not a lot breaks off of it. It's it's a good set. Like back when I was working at unnamed toy store, and this set was on shelves, I'd recommend it to a lot of people. It's a good set.
Mm.
And that's a really good choice. They're really nice choice for there. They really are.
Comes with the little spinny thing for the ice guy in the bottom left. And they're just good figures in it as well.
Do you think Ninjago held their price?
I don't
for
know.
those sort of sets, not the big sets, but like those sort of sets with the mechs.
No, I think Lego Ninjago's gone down the toilet.
Yeah,
I think their sets are just kind of bad now.
Yeah. Because I mean, when they did the big stuff, I mean, they were worth heaps when they did the huge buildings, you know.
Like those
Gardens,
mechs,
last
the first
one
one and the second one. Show me the go into the first and the okay.
Sorry, I already clicked. Yeah.
No worries.
I was gonna show off what
that
Ninjago looks
the
like
first
now.
mech. Yeah, the first mech is. If you scroll down, it was in this wave.
This one?
Yeah, if you click on that one, it just looks uninspired. It's also $220, but it's I don't know. It just feels too Power Ranger-y, you know.
Yeah.
And especially the big pieces. I don't like all these big blade pieces in it. It feels.
Oh, you think that's kind of lazy?
Yeah.
Because it's just like.
Do you
Conk,
think
conk, conk.
Lego's sort of running down the Gundam path?
I'm not for Ninjago. I don't think that's a bad idea. Because the set that I think they peaked at is it's a Gundam. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And I really liked it. But this one it doesn't feel like it has any character to it. It's just kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
different colors.
I don't even know what's going on anymore with Ninjago. I
So
can't tell you what the
this
hell's
season
going
of
on.
Ninjago it's like the end game. So it's the final season of this story of Ninjago. 16, 17, 18 seasons, I don't know. But they're bringing back a bunch of the villains from the dead or whatever happened to them, and they're yeah, and they're all being. I don't think it's a spoiler anymore, but it's like the villain from season 2 or season 3 or whatever is the main bad guy. He's brought a bunch of people back. This is weird because
a bit
the
weird.
dragons are meant to be the 4 ninja. So the 4 ninja, instead of using their weapons to become vehicles or dragons or whatever, they turn into the dragons. And it's weird as hell.
I think the only dragon thing I like is the green dragon we've got in the cupboard down there, and that's freaking awesome. The one from the movie.
That was my favorite wave of Ninjago. Was the Lego Ninjago movie sets.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cool. That.
Yeah.
You have the baby one too.
Somewhere. I bought this for the boy, and I was lucky. Someone in New Zealand had it for sale, brand new in a box at a really good price, and then he even threw in the little polybag one.
There's Andy when he got it.
That's me. That's me. It was me back in the day. And I was so disappointed when I found out it wasn't real. I mean, wow. I mean, it didn't even shoot flames at its ass. I mean, what? Ripped off again, bro. Ripped off again. But it's really cool. And it's fucking big, you know? I mean,
yeah.
I could get off my ass, take like 10 steps and pick it up and bring it here. But I mean, that's a long walk. It's really good size. It's
Look
got
at
the
that
movement.
face. Those like that. Do they ever use those dragon? Like those are proper parts there for the bottom and top.
No.
They don't use them again?
I don't think they did ever. No, I don't think.
What?
Well, most of the dragon bits are made for that, and then they're not really used again.
But that's a really nice mold. I like that. That's a nice.
Have a look at the other mechs from this movie. Right?
Wait. It's probably its own thing, right? Ninjago.
No, that just takes you to normal. Does it? I think it just takes you to the normal Ninjago splash page.
Fuck.
Yeah, and nothing there. Lego Ninjago movie mechs. Whatever. Yeah.
Ninjago movie mix.
I really like these mechs. They feel like they've got character.
I remember seeing this sort of stuff on the
like this one. They replaced the arms with flamethrowers. You know, the hands. It's just flamethrower.
This is cool. This
like
looks really cool.
It was sold out quick. I couldn't get hold of that one.
Yeah, it's got character to it. You know,
This
Yeah,
could
that
just
one-
you don't need this for like this could just not be Ninjago as well. This just looks like proper sci-fi mix. Like this looks really cool.
Yeah.
It looks like saying that rogue fireman built to light fires. Because we know that most firemen light the fires first. They go, oh, it's boring.
See, look how
There's
happy
no
this kid
fire."
is.
allegedly.
Look,
My mum could be a fireman, you know.
let's look
Slash
how.
pyromaniac.
Let's see.
Like
Hang on.
if I was given a choice between that and
See, look
the
how
other,
happy this kid
yeah.
is, and look how happy
Yeah.
this kid is. He's not as happy. Look, there's a definite look. This kid's really happy, and then this
He's
kid's
too
like,
happy.
yeah,
He's
this is
too
alright.
happy. I'll
Yeah,
drug
he's-
test that one there. That one there. Drug test. He looks too happy. It's because the other kids, they said, right, you just play with this and we're going to take a photo. That kid with the fire mech, they said, you can keep this. All right? You can keep this one after the photo, you know? I mean, you seen how happy my kid was? I was like, I woke him up with this. And I went, hello. Hello. I mean, how happy would you be if I woke you up and you were Decepticons? I mean, would you be happy?
Mm,
This was well done. This was well done.
yeah.
yeah.
He'll kick
Optimus.
that one up. Harder.
We're going through the mix. No, go back. We're going through the mix. We're going through each Ninjago
What?
movie mix.
They made a ton of them, mate. They made a ton of those mix.
Whatever
Show
they
me,
could show.
show me the
This
Earth
one.
one.
This one.
Show me the black one. The
This
black one. No, that's the bad guy. The good guy, black one.
Good God. Wumbus doesn't know. Wumbus is like, what? Boy, this
Yeah,
stuff
that's
tastes
it. That's it.
shit.
Yeah, that's it.
This
Shut up.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that thing.
The stream's delayed for me. Now that one's cool.
We
It
are
reminds me
sharing
of
it
that-
through Streamlabs. StreamYard.
I know, that's why I'm watching it,
Oh.
but it's still delayed.
Oh, okay.
It's also like 1 frame a second.
Oh my god. Yeah, we are like doing a lot of many things for many other things. It's probably why
Are
some
you
things are
on
broken.
dial up, Ben? You on dial up?
Yeah. That set is really cool.
Does it fall over?
I think it's got a cheetah wheel. I think it's got something that stops it from falling backwards.
Okay.
And it's weighted backwards, so it kind of just rests on that extra wheel. But you see up on the shoulders,
Yeah.
it's got like 4. So the bottom 4 are flick missiles,
Yeah.
and the top 4 fold down to close the compartments. They disappear, but they're meant to be like speakers.
Yeah.
It's really cool, and his controls are a DJ deck. Like he's got a record in there and everything.
I think this
It's
looks
cool.
okay. This looks fine. I don't know how much it was.
I remember we
You
got
can-
like at least 5
Hmm.
poly bags of that from that unnamed toy store at Joe's.
That was retail for
Yeah.
160.
We had so many of those poly bags, it was like, oh my god. And then he built all of them, and I'm like, oh fuck this. And then once these things started breaking, because they break so easily, it's like right in the part bin you go. And never to be found again.
It doesn't come with the price tag.
Yeah, they don't tell you the price.
Oh,
Mm. I think the other mix, I got the blue plane. It was cool. It was unique. It's just broken apart now. The ice one was a character.
The ice one.
It was like a tank, but like a really
Sure.
so these are kind of sets
The first
that
one.
kids are
The
actually going to
first one.
buy,
This.
Are these type of sets,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
You don't think a kid will actually buy this?
Oh, they will. That is the kind of sets that kids are going to buy.
Hmm.
I mean, we got the poly bag of that thing as well, you know? But only the poly bags. But it's sort of like, they're the sets that kids want, the moving mech sort of robot things. I mean, not that they're going to stay together too quickly.
But
like,
they
who
look
does
cool.
it?
They're very
This is
like you
such
look
a
at it,
cool
and
design.
everyone can appreciate the design when looking at
Yeah.
the box, right? Yeah.
My theory is unfortunately these were not really designed by the Lego designers. I think they were designed by the movie team,
Yeah.
and that's why they have a completely different feel to them. That's cool.
That is
that
really
is.
cool.
It's a shark with legs.
It's pretty cool.
It's like when you get to the stage like you like yourself, you're in a lug. You're always thinking about what are you going to display. Come on, especially when you're doing mocks and stuff. And I look at stuff and I just think, what the fuck am I going to do with that? And that seriously is how I look at it. I buy Lego because I like it, but also think, can I display it? And being in a lug, everyone's got modulars. I can't display them. I can't display these cars because everyone's got that. Pretty much 90% of the women in the club have got Harry Potter. You know what I mean? So it's sort of like I'm always looking for things, and I think, can I display it in any way and add to it, mock with it? This thing, I could mock to this. This thing here, I've seen this set before. I'll be like, awesome. I can make a volcano out of that. You know what I mean?
That set warmed shelves.
Yeah.
It didn't sell well at all. It was probably the last movie set to disappear.
Yeah.
It stuck around yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how much
Hamilton Brick Show. Yeah. At your Hamilton Brick Show, is there really anyone displaying minifigures?
No. The person that would have normally, the two people that would have normally brought minifigures didn't bring minifigures or come this year.
Right.
Because normally someone will always do the series of the CMFs. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. She does, but then the other guy who does all the Iron Man stuff, who's not going to name names, but he normally does all like your theme that you're looking at, and he'll normally bring along a whole heap of minifigures.
Yeah.
There's always Star Wars figures though.
Yeah. Because I was looking at the people, so at the shows up in Auckland, they don't really have that anymore.
Yeah?
It's kind of it's a field. Yeah.
Minifigures are worth
Area
it.
lacking. Yeah.
They really are. Oh, I like that.
That
My
looks
favorite
so
thing
cool.
is going to shows is taking my box of miscellaneous figures that I don't really want and just coming back with a whole bunch that I do want.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's the way to go. We'll make a whole lot of money. I'll come up and I'll man the tool for you. I'll take 20%.
Are they using?
I don't sell them. I trade them. I trade them.
Get money. Money's better. You can just buy them.
Yeah.
Do you guys do the trade there on your badge?
I don't think we did. We did it at the Blockhouse Bay one, and my memories failed for the last big show that we did.
Is this attached using minifig hands? Or those? What are those that attach?
No, it's robot hands.
Ah, robot hands. Okay, I was confused for a second there. This looks so cool.
Yeah,
they make two of them, mate.
Pardon?
They've made a few of the Destiny's bounties now, haven't they?
I think this is the best one. It's just not accurate to the show. They've got, in terms of Destiny's Bounty, they've got two of the normal versions. They've got one which is the Land Bounty, which has like wheels and shit. They've got like an evil version of it, and I think that's it.
But these sets crack the money though. For Ninjago, these bigger sets that went with the other bigger things like the docks and the gardens and the was it air jitsu or whatever it was before that. The big building
is a
They went for like freaking. They're crazy money. Crazy money. What was the other one? The Ninjago City was it? Was that the one?
Yeah.
And I mean that and the docks is like $1,000 easy just for both of them now. Well, no, that's back in the day was $1,000. I mean now it'd be like probably $2,000, and it was crazy money.
40 for the city and the gardens, and I think it was about 400 for the docks.
Yeah. And now it's like
all free.
I think now it's $1,000 or more.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that.
That's a lot of money for that now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's got that.
It's cool.
It's fucking cool.
It's
cool.
even the most boring looking build, that blue store on the left. It's cool. That's cool.
But that there is like how they sort of, well, not how they did it, but very similar look to like the medieval blacksmith with the different colours like that, splitting it up, making it look like organic.
Yeah,
I like that.
The wattle and daub building.
It looks so cool. I mean, why don't we get sets like that anymore? What happened?
Yeah.
I mean,
the bridge is nice as well. That's a nice looking bridge.
I was just thinking, like, the new one has like roller coaster rail instead of like this. This is like really nice and smooth, and they use just like roller coaster rails to make the bridges now. And I was like, yeah.
I really like in the Ninjago City docks, gardens, and Standard City, every single roof is made using a different technique.
Yeah.
That's the best. That's probably one of the best things to come out. Is no roof is. I mean, there's one with like a main roof and a sub roof, which is the same build, but they all have a different thing.
See the one made out of crowbars?
Pardon?
They used one of the roofs there. They had crowbars.
Oh yeah, and the fish shop down the bottom. There's in the gardens there's a roof at the top which is built with the old chest lids, so the round ones. I think that's one of the weirdest, but I'm like, there's one with black sausages. There's one with the cleaver pieces.
Yeah.
There's the
clear your mind, Wumbus.
What? What, the cleavers? What?
Jed, you up there?
Welcome back, Princess. Good evening, Brick. We are talking sets of the past.
You're late. Wumbus had to like ban so many people. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. We banned like 4 people. Oh, I like that set. I love that. Brickhill, do you have any Ninjago sets? You must have some of these big Ninjago sets. I really am sad that I missed the boat on those sets. Literally. I missed the boat.
Boat's got a toilet.
Oh, it's all dinos. Oh no, not the dinos. Not the dinos. Oh no. Oh
Honestly,
no. Yeah, I was kidding. Yes, you do. Oh, Brickhill does have some of the Ninjago sets.
I'm sorry, woman. Why are you sorry? Oh, no, don't worry about it. No, I haven't had to ban anyone. Oh man, I really will like this. This never got through, did it? This has been here for ages.
No. Okay, completely going back to the Vikings thing. Do
Yeah.
you know what happened to that idea?
Well, you never took us to the Vikings. Let's flip back.
I'm going to Ideas Vikings. There was an Ideas vote that went. There was a mini golf course. It was like they brought back 3 Ideas things.
This one?
That first photo. Yeah. There were 3 Ideas sets. No, the village.
Oh, look at that. That's so cool.
That looks really cool too.
So there was this village. There was these 3 little vignettes of ocean creatures, and then there was like a working mini golf course. And there was a vote for them to see which one they'd make, because they brought them back. I voted for this Viking village, and I'm hoping it gets through.
What were the other options?
A little like. It's like a working. I showed you them.
I can't remember.
It was like
I would have voted on one of them.
Course that had levers and stuff that you could like roll the ball in, so you could really like tilt the course and everything. And there were 3. There was like a seahorse, octopus, and I think clownfish vignette build. Yeah. I'm always gonna pick like a
this
historical.
Looks, yeah. That's just like they're probably gonna pick the the artsy thing, and not a
The Vikings was a good theme, the old Vikings. I'd love to see that come back.
Yeah.
A lot
stronger. Did you get the 3-in-1 longship?
Yeah. I've been looking and thinking about that. I've been sort of,
I recommend it.
You do recommend it?
Yeah.
It's worth the money you like the build.
It is
Is it
big.
a strong build?
Yeah.
I've seen it.
It's quite big.
Very big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd recommend it over the Thor one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a really good build. The minifigures are pretty good as well. Just as
Look at
Vikings.
that. That's so
If
cool.
you've got Vikings with you, yeah, this is literally just like How to Train Your Dragon, the first movie, but Vikings. But Lego.
This looks cool.
Imagine we got How to Train Your Dragons Lego.
That rings a bell. It might have had a Mega Bloks.
Yeah. Burka, yeah.
Did the dragon look like that?
Yeah, that How to Train Your Dragon. I'd like that.
Look like this dragon.
Yeah. I was gonna go to the Greek exhibit, but then I didn't want to pay $26. Wumbus and I were gonna go, but yeah.
Yeah.
Wumbus needs to put the cat up on screen so I can see it. Jeez, Wumbus, what have you done?
My what? The what?
Where's your chat? Your
My
chat.
cat. Well, chat.
Chat. It's not up on the screen.
Huh?
Jeez.
Oh.
Jeez.
Well, I
You're fired. You're fired. You're fired again. I mean, jeez. I mean, you burnt the fucking crepes, right? They stuck to the pan, right? and now no chat. I mean, jeez.
Because they've got the Greek stuff already in the museum. Is it better? Like, have they got more sort of like armor and stuff? Because the one they've got like the standard display, they've got sort of just pottery and all that. And I know for the promotional photos of it, it's like they've got a Corinthian helmet. Is it like more of that sort of stuff? Because I might consider it. Might go sometime this week with Wumbus.
Yeah. Yeah. If someone who's been would say it's awesome, I'll go. You know this.
Well, we're waiting for that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Brico hasn't seen it. Okay.
Yeah. Because they asked me if I had been before.
Right.
Messenger.
Yeah.
Look at this dog.
We'll wait for a
the wolf.
review.
The Fingal is the name of the dog. Fingal.
Fenrir.
Fenrir. Okay. Look at this. Look at those legs and stuff.
That's cool. Look how old that set looks.
I quite like it. I like how bony and scary it looks. It's cool.
Something I've noticed about that Viking helmet mold is that the bar hole to put the horns in, it's too loose and the horns spin. Especially for those horns that are like shaped like that. They're not just a horn that comes out like this. I'm showing on my head. They're not just a horn that comes out like this. They come out and then up. They're used for like cows.
They are probably the same bit for the cows.
Yeah, but like there are two different horn pieces.
That's quite nice.
Yeah.
Is that wait? Is that just two of the dinghies and they've just attached it backwards? I think it is, right?
That's
yeah.
not the first time they did that, actually. They also did it on a Lake Town set from The Hobbit.
Well, I'm sure Vikings came before.
And the
Hobbit,
exact
right?
same. Wait, I'm saying it's not it's not the only time, I should have said, not the first time. But they did the same technique with the shields covering the gap. There's shields on that set as well.
That's
covering
cool.
The gap.
This does look like that boat from The Hobbit as well. Like this looks like that boat.
That's probably
there's so many cool. I do remember actually picking up a Viking set in Kmart when I was out. It might have, I don't think it was this. I think it was one. I think no, this was it. This was the one I saw in Kmart, and I was like, "This looks so cool."
The 3-in-1 sets based on.
Yeah. And yeah, and I never got it because I couldn't afford it. I don't actually know, but the collection at the British Museum is very impressive, and this exhibit is from that. Oh, okay.
I did see the British Museum one when I was over, like, in 2010, but of course I don't remember anything from that.
It isn't that long.
I would like,
2010.
yeah.
Look at that.
Consider it. Maybe next
armor.
weekend.
A lot of dragons, eh? Like the Vikings, there's a lot of dragons.
Yeah.
A lot of dragons, mechs fighting dragons. A couple of boats,
It's
not
weird
really
because-
any like fort outposts or anything. Not really anything.
Vikings, like actual Vikings, didn't really have dragons in their mythology. It's weird.
Well, I like
there's
that.
so much.
That mob's
But I like how they've got. It's mostly fighting wolves and snakes or sea serpents. I'd like more sort of Viking mythological creatures if they didn't. If they brought back the Vikings theme. Yeah.
Okay.
I've got that Viking minifigure in the center. The lady.
Oh, the minifigure.
She's on my boat.
That's cool.
And also the Viking knight looking
Is that
guy.
that's unique? That helmet, huh? That's a dual molded thing.
Yeah. Yep. It's only in that. I feel like Lego's not doing as much brand new molds for CMFs now.
No?
I
Wasn't
feel like
the whole new 90th anniversary CMF series going to be like every single thing is a costume? Yeah. Yeah.
It's not 90th anniversary. It's literally just yeah.
Damn. Those look like new molds.
Obviously, I'm going to get the knight.
Is the knight?
Yeah.
Is that new? The mold? The helmet?
No.
No.
Nothing's new. That shield's in the castle. Yeah. Obviously, I'm going to use it to make a knight because it's got that breastplate with the printed shield emblem on it. That kind of felt like
CMS? Do you collect all the whole series?
I only collect what I want.
So you don't collect the whole series when they come out then?
No. But it's going to be a lot more difficult now because they're going to put them in boxes.
Just open them in the store.
Stupid.
Just open them in the store and then buy what you want. That's what I do it.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that one. I've got that one.
You know,
I mean, I've learned now how to feel them out when they're in the shops. It's taken me a while, but now I'm pretty good, I'm pretty good.
I went back to the unnamed toy store and I felt a whole series of the Muppet minifigures for someone, an employee there. Someone I was friends with.
Yeah, I mean, don't let him catch you touching that stuff. He's pretty scary.
There was once that I felt it was the one that had the flamingo.
Yep.
I felt through 12 of the flamingo ones.
I think I did just sell that one, the gardener lady with the flamingo on the.
Yeah, the 70s gardener. Yeah, when they're out, he was like, "Oh, I hear you're good at filling them. Could you find me flamingos?" Like, "Oh yeah, how many do you want?" Like 12. It's like, all right.
Dude, we made the biggest stuff up of all. It was one of the sets there, and we were after the Viking with the spear, right? We were after the CMF for the Vikings. Oh, hey, we'll get a lot of those.
I got one of
we're
those.
feeling them, and Miffy felt one, and she goes, "Oh look, there's the spear." Well, how many did we get like that?
6, I think.
Fuck, 6 of them, and we opened them up, and it was the athlete with the spear.
I was just about to say
that. She's going on these ones, so pick them all, and I'm going to trust you. And ever since then, I just feel my own minifigures now.
I've out of this new wave. Sorry, Bit.
I was just gonna say this is gonna sound really weird on stream, but the way that I felt the difference between the two of them was the tips of the spear. The Viking, the Viking was flaccid. The athlete was, hard.
Yeah. It was like a rubber tip on the Viking one, eh? Yeah.
I've actually bring up my knight. Where is it? Yeah, I got this one of the spears right here. Little bendy tip.
It's bendy like Wumbus' one. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Out of this new range of this CMFs, the new ones that are coming out, I want to get the Nutcracker, the Snowman, and I actually quite like the boat guy. I quite like the boat
Yeah, I'm
guy.
getting the boat guy.
I think the little
like just sitting in the boat, hey?
yeah, it's like a suit, but you
It's
can probably
makes it
take him
bigger,
out.
right?
It's next between the legs and the torso.
I want to use the little boat as like maybe like some signage or something. I think that might be quite like good.
Oh, Mickey Mouse would look
And
fun.
there's a Captain Cook in there for when you do your Captain Cook mock with your black pearl.
What?
I mean, that won't be questionable.
Gosh.
Oh shit! I forget about your Captain Cook mock, the Endeavour. Damn it!
Captain Cook mock.
It'll be fine.
I'm
Here he
gonna
is,
see,
right there. Same hat, same hair.
Captain, the dragon, and the knight.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm getting.
I'm getting
The
Nutcracker,
reindeer's
Snowman, Nutcracker,
Nutman?
Nutman,
Nutman.
Nutman, Nutman, Snowcracker, and the boatman.
I
Yeah.
found the MegaCon like reveal of these really weird. Like they revealed 3 of them, and then the next day or that same day they accidentally revealed the entire photo.
I don't think they actually do anything anymore. I think they try and beat the people now. Look at them sending those trains out to everyone. How do they make that mistake? That's not a mistake.
Non-judge.
That's marketing. And people are like, wow, look at that. Dude, those trains are going to be sold out when they put them up, they'll be sold out. They'll be pre-order.
Already sold out.
They're not released out there yet, are they, the trains?
No, they're not.
Not yet.
31st.
When they come out, they'll be sold already away. Because there's like shit. I mean, I'm not even a Harry Potter fan. I mean, I'd get one if I had the money. They're so cool. They look so cool.
Do you think that they selected people to send it to?
Yep.
Looked at your order history, being like, oh.
Look
maybe
how
I
many.
get one.
I reckon they screwed up with the castle. They screwed up with the castle. They had so many, and like you said, they looked through there, the people who are going to keep them, and they turned around there and they look, send them to them. The set's worth more. Maybe they didn't have enough castles, so they sent those out instead. The amount of people that have kept them on and sold them, I mean, shit. Heaps of people aren't complaining. They're like, yeah, boy, let's just open that shit up, you know?
Hiya, VR. How are you? How are you doing? What is the best set ever? What are your two's favorite sets? As I try and think of mine. Oh, far.
What do you want from me?
I don't know. What's your best set?
Harold Warpaint.
I've said what my favorite set is.
Have you? Andy's is the tarot.
In the house, it's the tower, yeah.
Home Alone is better.
Home Alone's better? I'm pushing that off the
Mithy's
shelf.
is Home Alone. Wait, Mithy, what's your favorite set too? What's everyone's favorite set? I'm curious to know.
You like,
I don't really think I need to tell you. I think
Is it the
it's obvious.
city?
look at that tower. That tower's fucking amazing. That's so cool. That's what I'm throwing at the burglar if they ever come in the house.
Is it the castle, Ben?
The castle.
Huh?
Yes, it's the castle.
Okay, it's the castle.
That would look cool next to your castle, right?
I
That
do
tower.
like the
Yeah, it
Orphan
would.
Tower. It is
Yeah.
very
Medieval
cool.
city, you know, dude.
I
I
actually
watched
did.
Return of the
I've-
King while making my castle.
Oh, what?
Extended edition.
um.
How long do you think it took me to build the castle?
2.5 hours.
Oh, nah.
Kazakh
4 hours.
is the
Took me 7
the
hours.
How many?
beetle?
7.
7?
Like a beetle.
Dude, why took so long? Were you just powering it, man?
And the
Taking your time.
Typewriter.
I mean, I was.
My favorite set. Sorry.
Yeah, I was enjoying it. It's alright. Well, I know. Yeah, I know it's that.
Yeah, it's the gate. My favorite set is the gate. Yeah.
It's It's up on the shelf.
It's behind me. It's right behind me. It's up there.
Yeah. It's up
There
on the shelf with the Barracuda Bay and.
Yeah.
Is the other park set up? All 3 park sets up there?
Is this one retired?
It is retired now, I think. Yeah.
No, I must admit, I really liked that, but I didn't have the money. I loved how everyone was in the back of the gate there.
Yeah, all the different little scenes.
Even the hand.
Yeah.
And the figures there. I mean,
you technically get 2 Ray Arnolds. But Ben's is of course the new castle.
Yeah, it's amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
Jealous.
No.
Jealous. If anyone in chat wants to buy me this castle, I'm just down here. And I'll build it.
For doing the shout outs, Rick Girl. Thank you so much.
One-handed.
Wumbus' favorite set is a Jurassic Park set who didn't see that coming. Well.
We're gonna play a little game, right?
We still gotta.
What do people think? Well, while they're going through with the castle, I got a little game. What do people think was the last thing to build in the castle? I don't mean like the last bag, but what was the last thing that you built?
Wagon.
That you built for the castle. You think it's the wagon? Okay.
Yeah, it was with the bloody medieval thing.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Wumbus, what do you think it is?
Bring up the picture, Wumbus.
Well, now that this little tiny little thing here, it's gonna be something whack if you're wanting to point it out. It's gonna be like this little bread stand.
It's not a minifigure. Minifigures always come at the start of
so
the bag. Now both Wumbus and Andy's guess was bag 1, so incorrect.
Damn.
I mean, it's beforehand. I mean, jeez.
Can you bring that picture up on like a separate tab? Like
yeah. Of the back or the front?
Do some zooming in.
Zoom in for the old blind people.
Of the front?
So, no, that what you've got's fine.
All right. Oh
now,
gosh, it's kind of blurry.
Zooming in. Yep. Start zooming in.
Damn, it's huge, isn't it? Look at it.
Oh, is it? Is it?
Wow.
Nope.
Damn.
Now, so get your mouse.
Yeah.
In the center of it.
Yeah.
Into the screen. Go up a little bit.
What is this?
And go to the left. That armor stand right there.
Just
the
this.
Last thing.
Was this the last building, or
the last bag was the front ramp?
Oh, what? So why did they make you do this bit a little bit like separate?
So you
finished. The flag would have been the last thing, wouldn't you?
No, the last bag was that front ramp because it's connected by 2 little clips. So the front ramp comes off. You're building on the front ramp, and I was like, "There's just a suspicious number of reddish brown pieces in this bag." And then I just built the last little armor stand and stick it at the back there. I was like, "Okay."
That's such a weird way to do that.
It's good. I recommend.
Yeah, it was definitely a trick, wasn't it, Princess? It was definitely the way, like, it is a trick, isn't it? You wouldn't expect that to be, well, you would expect it to be last if you're building that whole section last, wouldn't you? Anyway, Kazak likes the beetle.
That's the one you sold me, Fee.
Yeah, I just sold that one.
Just sold that, didn't you?
Yeah, in the combi.
And the combi for a laptop.
Look at this beetle.
I'm yet to buy a one of those.
That one's expensive one. What's that one there? That one's
big.
really expensive.
Look how big it is compared to the other one.
What vehicle of these would you guys recommend? Obviously, I know Kazak recommends the Beetle.
We allowed to go into like the ones that are from movies.
And you're just going to be the DeLorean.
Yeah, I was going to say DeLorean. I haven't built it yet though, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I can bring it into the camera if you want, Wumbus.
No, I don't want spoilers. Look at it. Look, they're very happy with the typewriter too.
The Mustang was cool.
It's good.
I actually enjoyed doing that Mustang more than I enjoyed the DeLorean.
I recommend following that YouTuber. He's an ex-Lego designer. He used to work at
Well,
Lego,
that's cool.
and he's designed a bunch of sets. But in the Haunted Mansion and the Titanic, there's this little Nexonite shield piece with TC on it, which is his initials, and it's his friends who designed those sets giving like a farewell.
This looks
Putting
really
his
cool.
initials in a set. It's cool.
My gosh, this looks like a
What
headache.
do you guys think of the sitcom sets? Like Friends, Seinfeld, Queer Guy, Office.
The ideas, like, yeah.
Yeah. What was the other one they had?
They've never done a show that's really been a show that
The only one that's ideas is the Office, I think.
Oh.
Wait, no, Seinfeld was ideas as well.
Yeah.
But the two Friends ones, I don't think were immediately Queer Guy.
This Technic in this typewriter looks so like a freaking. Oh my god!
Friggin' Wumbus, move along. You're triggering
Oh, what's that big plane? What's that big plane?
See, untrigger.
Plane. What's the big plane? The really old plane.
Oh wow.
There's a YouTuber who just does planes, like giant planes. It's really like that.
Dude, I missed the plane. I remember when I first joined the LARC and I went along to the first show before I joined the LARC, and had a dude there that just had like full on airport with like so many cool, huge sized planes. And you don't see planes getting on those shows. I haven't seen planes.
It down.
I remember that one you put in.
He brought it up to the Auckland show, the last one that was at Armageddon, and I was chatting to him and he was saying he's breaking it down to because I was helping him pack it down. And he's like, "Where do you want them put?" He's like, "Just drop them in the box because he's not building it again."
Mate, that's cool. I mean, they had like a Concorde type bloody plane as well, eh?
Oh, Sopwith Camel. Yeah, I don't think you're talking about the Sopwith Camel.
Yeah. I was talking about this one.
That's not the only Sopwith Camel. No, never mind. I was going to say it's not the only one, but like the one that they did do in the Wonder Woman sets, it kind of is and kind of isn't. Like it's both a Sopwith Camel and a German. There's another German one. But,
The Technic sucks in the typewriter. Oh my gosh. The Vespa looks sick too. Oh yeah, the big one. I want to get the little one, just to get another little one of the nice little cars. Have you seen the pit photos of the motorized lighthouse? I haven't seen it. Going to attempt to sleep a bit. Wumbus, all good, Princess. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing your favorite scenes.
Good night, Princess.
Have a good sleep.
And if you don't sleep, I need some more chocolate fish because they're all gone. So if anyone's got chocolate fish out there in chat, just throw them through the screen. Because Wumbus hate all my chocolate fish, bro. I can't believe the last night I ordered frickin' Dom's charger, and then this comes out the warehouse today. So I buy this today, but I can't get the Dom's charger at the warehouse because I've already ordered it.
Do you mean this one, Via? I've got this plane. I've got this set. It's really nice. It's actually quite nice. I like the way it's built. The
big triangle one.
$7 a.m. here. Not really a good night. Oof. Well, good morning sleep time. Yeah. What I liked so much about this plane is, you know, in the when the plane goes in The Last Crusade and crashes into the tunnel, you can push that back window and it pops the wings off. Sorry, what was that, Andy? Oh yeah, that I really wanted that set as well. Oh yeah, like right on the wing.
When they're fighting on the giant wings.
Peril in Peru is cool. Another plane one, Peril in Peru.
Peril in Peru?
Yeah.
That's the one. Oh, look
This
at
is
that.
nice.
That's
Look at those giant wings.
real quick.
If you're still on in an hour, see you again soon. Oh no. Do try to get some sleep.
Was that the one that VR's talking about? Was it that one? Was it?
I think so. Yeah, and the giant wing plane. Yeah. This looks cool. I did really want this set as well. I wanted all the indie sets. So
You
cool.
can buy them now retired. I mean, they're nice and cheap. Just like a grand a set.
Yeah.
Well, we're getting them again.
That was cool. That really was a cool set.
Peru.
I like the trucks. How they made the trucks.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like the wheels for those trucks. Like these wheels that they used.
The real treaded ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some here.
I'm sad we're not getting. Well, I mean, we still don't know about the one coming for Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, but we're not really getting the vehicles like that anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I mean, because we've got the temple, the Egyptian temple one. We've got the Temple of Doom temple thing. We've got the planes from Last Crusade, but we're still waiting on the info for the.
That's just like Oh, that's kind of sad. I don't like how that's done. That's just a sticker. For the thing.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
The other, yeah, so we got that Crystal Skull $180 one set, big boy. And then we've got 4 other ones from the new Indiana Jones movie coming.
Yes, we
I wanna sell my
are
Indiana
very
Jones
excited
for
for
that.
the rumored. I think it's confirmed. Is it? It's sort of confirmed. Return of Indy. We're very excited. Very excited. One of my favorite themes.
The way I
Yeah.
look at it is there's from a bunch of different sources, it'll be rumored, but there's this one source called Promobricks who gets nearly everything right. And so once they
It's cool.
report on it, I usually take it as like it's coming.
I want some. I'm itching for.
And Lord of the Rings sets next year.
I haven't heard anything about that.
Oh yeah, I've heard that it's looking like it might happen.
I mean,
Because
yeah,
it's a show.
If they're doing Avatar sets, Lord of the Rings is a kind of
Ah, my gosh! I can't believe.
I've got
our
that
friend.
set.
Yeah, I want this set. We have a
I
friend
saw
that had this
right?
set and
Okay,
gave it
here
away.
you go, Wumbus. I know someone that was selling that set at the show, sealed. Are you ready for the price?
800.
$860.
$325.
Oh, okay. This is a bargain. we went 800 and.
$325, and I don't think he's sold the set, and he is a Bricklink in New Zealand.
Somehow,
Da da
I had that one.
You what?
Somehow I've got. Pardon?
Have you got that one? The Orc? Have you got the Forge?
It's parted out,
Yeah.
but I've got
Parted?
I've got it.
What?
Yeah.
Swear words. Swear
I'm
words.
interested.
Oh my god, how
Somehow
much I need that?
You would part
I've
it
got
out
the head.
now.
I've got the head from the mouth of Sauron. Somehow.
Yeah, that's really weird that you have that because
Yeah.
that's such like a
I don't know how.
really that's like having Davy Jones's like head. That's like I would say that's on tier, you know.
Yeah.
That's a
Well,
real.
that was from the Black Gate, the Sauron's head.
Yeah.
That was the only thing that came with.
I've also got on that Helm's Deep. I've got Theoden's.
I've got that
torso.
set.
That's
I've got
cool.
Theoden's torso and Theoden's armor, like the torso armor piece. Nothing else. I'm slowly building Theoden.
I got
parts.
that Council of Elrond you just showed. I had
Yeah.
that. I don't have Helm's Deep. So I got that one. And that's just like figures. I got one of those second hand, the Mines of Moria, but the only figures I got was the Orc and the big troll.
I
All the
want
other
Boromir. I want Boromir.
He's expensive. Boromir is really expensive.
I know. Because
That's just like, and I need him.
He only came in that one.
Yeah. And I bought the set. I got that one.
Oh yeah.
I got that one for the baddie, and I got him for the wizard because I wanted the.
I like the necromancer. That's cool. That's just Sauron, but before he's probably back.
Yeah.
Like that.
So I got that mouth. I got that dude's mouth.
Why they only got one tower for the playing game?
Saving money or making people buy 2.
Well, if you buy 2, then you've got 2 openings, you know?
I have the little Gandalf arrives set.
I've got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have. I wish I still had it built up, but I have bag end.
Got this.
We took that.
Yeah.
We took that Gandalf's arrive to Hobbiton. I took photos of it there.
Yeah. I had that.
Oh,
I mean, when I had
guess who's got the door?
Yeah, I let Wumbus have the door.
Oh my god! And you like parted that out too. Oh my god! I want that boat.
I had it as a kid. I want those figures.
You have
the boat's like 500.
Which one, Brick Girl?
want
Do
the
you have
boat.
the boat or bag end?
What do you have, Brick Girl? Oh my gosh! Don't tease us.
Bag end. Oh, very nice. Do you still have it like actually built up? Like actually have it?
I need the Witch King
Oh,
minifigure Funko. I need the Witch King Funko because I've got my 2 Lord of the Rings Funko. I've got a standard ring wraith. I've got the ring wraith with the ring on, and I just need the Witch King now. And then
I need the Witch King figure, but it's like you pretty much there's a set, and you get the Witch King and then the elf lady, and that's like $9.
Prickgun still got it bag end sealed.
What?
That's insane.
What?
That's so cool. you haven't built it yet. Just not had the time. You know, it's only been so many years since the Hobbit sets have been out.
I mean, wow.
Damn, that's cool. That is cool, Brick Girl.
Yeah. It's probably not even worth opening it now. It's probably if you're a collector. Yeah, dude,
This is a mess. It's not much.
I want the other one of that. Show me the other lake town.
Show me the other lake town.
I want that.
Yeah, this was very cool.
I want that set.
I want to get a better picture of it actually. Finally got to the Hobbit. Yeah, we're getting through it.
Right. What sets did I have from Lord of the Rings and Hobbit? I have
one Hobbit, 2 Lord of the Rings.
You have the Velvet. Oh my gosh!
I had the Orc Forge. I had the. Is that it? Did I just have the Orc Forge? No, I swear I had others.
That's Lord of the Rings.
That's a good. Look at that. They're good.
Yeah.
See, I want that.
Yeah, there's the boat.
There's that boat.
Yep. See, it's the same build.
So cool. These are nice sets. Genuinely good sets. I had this. Oh, I have this. Yeah. There's a Sauron's eye. I really like that. That's a minifig head in there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Eye. Yeah.
The Hobbit sets I've got is a Lake Town Guard polybag, which is it's gone now. I had the little Riddles of the Ring set. Oh, okay. I'll let you get
from the Hobbit. Yeah, I have that set too.
Is that mostly for yes, Flubber? How you going, bro?
Polybag. Yeah.
Hey, Flubber, how are you?
Mostly for him.
Hi.
Yeah, so I have that little polybag Lake Town Guard.
I got given like was it fucking Elrond? I think it's Elrond. I got given a poly bag of him, which was like pretty expensive. When I bought the tower, the guy gifted me the poly bag with it. It's like
Do you still have it?
greenish little one.
Do you still have it?
Yeah, fuck yeah. I opened it though. I opened everything.
Mm.
Okay, come back and see. Yeah, once.
So you do jump in and say hi. Well, hello. How was your stream, my dude? What?
Another set I've got is Escape from the Mirkwood Spiders.
Oh, that's quite cool.
Mm.
Oh, that's fine.
I've
I
got
mean, they
Attack
do
of
look
the
like the
Wolves.
spiders from that movie, but they're very weird. You do get some cool figs though. This too looks cool. This tree looks
Man, these figures are so cool.
Yeah, there was a guy, Hayden Jeffrey,
cool.
who had a bunch of Lord of the Rings displays, and because
Yeah.
he bought so many of the sets, he had a bunch of like elf minifigures, and he gave me a bunch of them for free. So I'm slowly collecting all of the elves.
Yeah.
He gave me Arwen. I get them mixed up.
This is why they look like me Wumbus. This Wumbus is me.
Azog the Defiler. Not. What does he defile?
Is
Not
he
like.
Wumbus?
Not like I don't know the storyline.
With your rabbits.
Oh, you're gonna. Virgo hates the spiders.
I've got Lippy on the horse.
You're sick
Oh
pig.
yeah.
I love these horses. Hey, look at the eyes, man. They're so freaking cool.
That's one of the first things I'm getting if they bring it back is one of the ring wraiths.
Yeah.
Dude,
Honestly.
I want the whole, like a lot of them, and then get that Witch King as well. But I mean, I got sealed, but it was 200 New Zealand. But I got my cousin in Melbourne to pick it up off someone on Marketplace, and she shipped it over to me.
Yeah, I'd love to have that set. Yeah.
Slandered my state, but nothing new. Oh, oh no. Flobbit, come on, behave. Behave, Flobbit. Bad Flobbit.
It's such like a weird set to want, but I kind of wanted the barrel escape.
Yeah. It's
Like,
only
there's not a
natural.
lot to it.
You cut off his hand. You want revenge.
I also wanted the wall, the Mirkwood Elf Army.
I mean,
wall.
it comes with a bunch of characters, right? I didn't like the orcs as much as in the Hobbit. I don't think that the orcs were as good in the Hobbit films. They didn't have like cooler makeup and special effects.
I think that one of the weirdly coolest sets was that giant tree. What was it? Attack of the Wargs?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Attack of the Wargs.
Yeah, but the Warg one, the Warg set never came with him though. I mean, why?
Didn't come with Azog. Yeah.
It should.
It didn't.
It came with like the right hand man. What set came with Azog then?
The Dol
Guldur, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I can't pronounce
There's the ambush set which comes with 2 orcs and then that one
I did have it right the first time.
And then they've got the Dol Guldur battle.
Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. They keep having that music when you go to Dol Guldur. Bum 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 ba ba. Minnesota. It's right next to the Flobbit, so we have friendly banter.
Do you really think they're going to bring back actual Lord of the Rings sets? Or just be sets related to the Rings of Power show?
I don't
Well, I
know if
mean,
they
you
would do
look at it.
Rings of Power that much.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like they haven't done TV shows, but it'd be the first time doing it with Amazon. You know, because it'll be Amazon doing that, and I don't think they've ever worked with Amazon before.
Why? Is that the one you got, Wumbus?
This yeah, it comes in the wizard
Fuck,
thing.
that's cool.
Yeah, it's quite cool if you get that little set and your Tower of Orthanc, because then you can be like, you can have your version of that, the seeing stone. I forget what they're actually called in Lord of the Rings. They're called something different, and then like have it switch between like it does in the movie.
Mm.
Yeah, it is a cool
They're
headpiece. I like that.
yeah,
So
I
it
think
looks
they
like
would.
my emote.
I think
Yeah,
they
it
would
does.
do Lord of the Rings sets. You know, I think because if you look at the Indiana Jones, they are doing sets from the old movies.
Hmm.
There's
So I
a
think
rumor, right? Okay, and I'm going to drop this in here. There's a rumor that there's going to be $850 odd Australian dollars Lord of the Rings set coming.
Damn.
it's
Maybe
going to be
it's
how much?
Gondor.
That's what I heard.
We haven't had Gondor.
No way. Can you actually imagine if it was a not
Minas
Gondor?
Tirith.
Gondor's the
What's
Minas
the place there, Minas? What is it? With the
Yeah, that's
Minas Tirith.
Minas Tirith. That's
Yeah.
Gondor.
It'd be like Hogwarts, though. Hogwarts Castle.
Well, that was an AU
I would
price.
get that. I would honestly get that. I would get a Minas Tirith in that scale, just to get, especially get all the figs for that as well.
I'd
Yeah,
sell that
you'd get the
damn. I'd
Witch
sell
King.
that damn. Was she asleep? Oh yeah. I'd sell that damn Home Alone. Sell.
Who would you get in that set? You'd get Gandalf the White. You'd get
Pippin in Gondor attire.
but then you've got to have Merry in
You don't have to
Rohan
have Merry.
armor. I think.
Well, you want it to be in battle Gondor. You can have like the towers and the
could have a
Oliphants,
Nazgul.
little mini Oliphants and little flying Nazgul as well. Oh, that would be actually really cool.
Just
You've
fast.
got to be able to make the battle happening up front. You got to have the Witch King on a little Nazgul. You've got to have the
Nazgul
Oliphant.
are. Aren't the Nazgul just ringwraiths?
These guys.
Yeah, they are.
The Nazgul are the flying things.
No, they're just the ringwraiths.
And these aren't cheap. These are bloody expensive. These things.
Those things are just called like the beasts.
Well, they're
Things.
pretty much
right.
like Dementors. They're the same as the Harry Potter Dementor, really.
Yeah. Well, they're the
'Cause they're
9.
Dementors, aren't they?
They're the 9 kings that got.
You need 9 of them.
Yeah.
I need 9.
9.
I've only got 3.
9 kings doomed to die. Yeah.
And they only come in that one bloody set, guys.
They're really cool. Who were the Nazgul in real life?
Wait, who played them?
No, it just says, and then it just has the wiki for the Nazgul or black speech for ringwraiths. Or Ulari.
It means neighbour. It means neighbour. Nazgul neighbour. They live just over the back fence from me. I don't go around there much. They got the fires, the chanting, the clanging of swords. I mean,
the screeches that they make all the time.
I was out there one night and they go, "Did you see that?" I'm like, "Mate, I didn't see nothing."
Okay, I
didn't see nothing.
I need to get Moving Bedward being up for like 21 hours, pushing 22 with 3 hours of sleep. Oh, jeez, man. Well, good night, dude. Thanks for coming in and saying hi.
Dude. 21 hours. Dude, get off the drugs, Flobbit.
I think I'm about ready to end soon as well. I'm like feeling the tide.
I've got one last thing, right?
Okay.
If they make a Minas Tirith set in micro scale like Hogwarts Castle,
or the pyramid,
in the Hogwarts Castle, they also made they made a little Diagon Alley.
Oh, dude, look at that.
Like,
Pump that up, dude.
do you think they would make a little Osgiliath gift with purchase?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
That's a really bad quality picture, but Osgiliath. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun.
What's the name of the battering ram that they used? And it's like the dog face. They'd have to have that, and they were calling it. They were chanting it. I was watching it while building the castle.
Hold on. They have a name for it.
Grond.
Rond.
It's just Grond. No, G.
Grond.
Rond.
Lord of the Rings.
Yep. They gotta have Grond as a little mini build.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
But
want
then,
to
like,
watch Lord of the
yeah.
Rings again.
I mean, if you had a choice and you could only afford Indiana or Lord of the Rings, and both came out, what would you buy?
Indiana.
Lord of the Rings.
I would be.
I'm more of an Indiana than Lord of the Rings, and that's just it's just yeah. Actually, when did Indy come out, and when did Lord of the Rings come out?
Lord
Because
of the
it
Rings,
might have
2001,
actually
2002, 2003.
no, but the sets.
Oh,
Yeah.
So this is a sort of something that really makes me sad. Is my girlfriend has never watched Lord of the Rings, and she doesn't really want to. She doesn't want to.
Are you dumping her or what?
She doesn't want to give it a chance.
She doesn't want to give it a chance.
To be fair, I mean, I only watched them only a few years ago. When I was with my partner years ago, my boy's mum, she sat there and watched all the Hobbit. I was just too busy doing things. It's like I can't sit there and spend 3 hours watching a movie. And now I own them all, and they're awesome. But they are long. They're very long.
Yeah. But like, we're currently watching Game of Thrones, like as a watch through.
Yeah.
And we're watching multiple episodes at once.
Yeah.
You know? And I think it's just because there's no end point in between. There's no like we don't take breaks in between episodes, but there's still that, you know.
Yeah.
Like a brain break.
Yeah. Some of there's like 3 movies. Here you go, 2015 they did the Lego Dimensions with the see, I mean, this guy here is actually the Lego Dimensions. Is he knows his Hobbit? So different ones. Because they did 3 different stages with the Lord of the Rings in that, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they still had the Hobbit movies coming out as well. And they went back and did
Well, there you go. Lego Hobbit was 2013. So there.
Brick Girl's asking what Lego did you buy today, Andy?
3. I can't remember. I can't remember. For the life of me, I can't remember what I bought. Not at all. And this might have fallen in there too. So that's what they have.
This is a set that I kind of want as well.
I missed out on that one too.
Yeah. I like it. I
really like the people when they say the minifigures.
Yeah.
Here we go. 2012 again with the Lord of the Rings. It was all the cool stuff then. So they've rehashed it a few times, yeah? It's come back around a few times now.
I thought they just continued it over time, just because the movies keep coming out. They were just like, yeah, we'll just keep on releasing stuff.
Do you guys think that it'll be a $1,000 Minas Tirith in microscale, or do you think it'll be a Helm's Deep?
Ooh.
I don't know what I want more. We've never had a Minas Tirith sort of thing. And Helm's Deep is my favorite battle. It is my it's like the best. It is really the best battle in Lord of the Rings by far. Because they're so desperate. Yeah. They're more desperate in Helm's Deep. Well, they're like they're really outnumbered, and it's pretty cool.
The 2008 for Indiana.
So, who is your most hated character in Lord of the Rings?
Character? Do you mean hated as in I don't think they're a good character and shouldn't really be in it, or
no, as in like hated because of them?
Book or movie?
Movies.
Okay, Wormtongue, I guess. What's his name? What it is Wormtongue, right? Yeah, Wormtongue.
Mine has got to be Denethor.
Oh, yeah. That's that. I changed to Denethor. He's
just
really the
worst. That one line, it's like talking about how Rohan has forsaken us. It's like you didn't even go and help them.
Yeah. Well, so he didn't ask for help.
No. Wormtongue figured like $100 or something. You said.
Yeah.
And I've got him in the tower. He came with the tower. That figure.
Yep.
Is this the only set with Balok in it? He's the main villain from Raiders, and he's in like this outfit too.
Do you have the set, Wumbus?
I had, and then I parted it.
Had the most expensive Indiana Jones set, and parted it. Let's rewind that
back in the times, I didn't have all the parts in the world, and this had a big variety of parts that were very useful. All these plates, I could actually finally have base plates. I never had base plates when I was younger, so I was trying to use the big, massive blocks to build stuff. But I miss the set. Cool.
That's what the dream set. I saw someone was selling that second hand for a while ago. I think it was Tauranga. Was it $350?
Yeah, so.
Were they missing the ball though? Or no?
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, one was complete and there was one with the ball missing.
The one complete, yeah.
I could rebuild it, Brick Girl, but I'm genuinely still using the parts from the set on stuff.
This is an Indiana Jones fan.
I have it rebuilt in my mind. I can look and see that I'm using this in multiple sets. Look, I'm using this wall. I'm using this wall here. Look, there's a bit of the cave backing. That's from. You know, there's a few. I use it in a few different places, and I can tell every time. I made a cup of tea like hours ago, and it's stone cold now. Damn.
That's a real tea, mate. You can drink it like that. You had that other cup of tea, mate, innit?
You had that other Indiana Jones set, but wasn't complete that cemetery one.
That was a weird set, hey. That's right. He gave me the parts of that, but there was no actual people with it.
No, it wasn't complete though. So like, I'll just use the slopes for my mock.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm looking at the.
You want me to drink the cold tea, Brick Girl? I will. You know.
Touche.
Nah, it's
I'm looking at a map.
It's not really
of like an interactive map of Middle Earth, and I'm realizing I'm looking at the sort of the location of Helm's Deep, Edoras, and then Isengard, and like they are so close together when you compare it to everything else.
Sorry, what? What did you say?
Well, the distance between Edoras, Helm's Deep, and Isengard is so close when you compare it to the journey.
Oh yeah, they go back and forth. It's really annoying. Edoras, not Lego.
EDORAS.
Yeah, it's really annoying. It is really annoying.
Yeah.
Because in the second book, when they get all captured, and they get captured, they literally just like wander around a bunch. They get captured, and they're like, we're almost at Mordor, we're almost getting there, and then they get captured, and they just like do this whole like fucking this big muck around. And they're like sitting there like, cool, come on, get there quick. Yeah, they
And
don't.
then it's
Definitely
also
follows Harry Potter when they sit in a fucking tent for 2 fucking seasons. I'm like, boring.
It's not boring. It's just intense because you really need to get to Mordor. There's people like dying and like the other half of the book, and you guys are getting captured and you're stuck here. It's like
It's also not very far from Minas Morgul to Osgiliath and then Minas Tirith.
Yeah, this whole like area. I recreated Middle Earth on in Age of Empires, and like everything's like so close together that they when the game starts up in the scenario, they all just start attacking each other straight away because they detect each other.
How many waves of Avatar have they put out so far?
Just the one.
No, there'll be a second one coming.
For the movie, yeah.
Yeah. In Indiana.
Yeah. Well, there's a wave. The ones we know about. There's 4. There's one for each movie that's already been out, and then there's 4 for the new movie.
Just put ice in it, it'll be fine.
We only know about the sets for The Last Crusade, Raise the Lost Ark, and Temple of Doom. We haven't received information about the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull set. And yeah, we don't know anything about the new movie sets. But I have an inkling that one of them is gonna be a train, because we've got set photos of a Nazi train.
That would be quite cool to get a train, an old-fashioned train.
Yeah,
but
one of those.
You reckon they would go down the road again with the uniforms and everything like that? I've got that set in the cupboard right there, Wumbus.
Yeah, the temple.
Yeah, obviously they wouldn't. I don't think they've used any iconography or anything. But I mean, yeah, like if they do anything close to military in this, their reasoning for the Osprey is going to be, yeah.
And it's funny. It's because it's like even looking at the ones downstairs, the ones with the truck there, the treasure one. That's just like the uniforms are just like wow. You know what I mean?
I have one of the crystal skulls. That's yeah. I have one of the crystal skulls. A crystal skull skeleton man, alien. Or they're not aliens. They're dimensional beings.
There you go, Wumbus.
What's that?
That's it, right there.
Oh, right.
Over there.
Damn. Nicely packed away.
Ready for sale or sell?
You're gonna sell them?
Ooh, yeah. Look at that. I need a castle. I need a castle. One like that one Ben's got. Need one of those castles. That castle looks cool. I've got to get that castle. Yeah.
Damn.
That's it. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. I asked the boss, and he was like, "Nah, he's not bothered." I'm like, "I might sell all those indies," and he goes, "You can definitely sell that shit." What do you say? That shitty.
What other indies you sell?
Temple of Doom.
Oh yeah, I did hear him say that. You selling that?
Yeah, why not? If I'm gonna sell them,
how much?
Don't know. $1 million. A castle for the what? Well, what happens though? Like if you'd want to wait until they come out, because if it comes out, it's probably going to be cheaper than that retired. You never know, because they're going to bring out a new Temple of Doom, eh? Apparently.
So many sets, it makes me want to get into.
Yeah.
You should. It's a lot of fun, but it's very expensive hobby.
Yeah, it's the temple set.
But from what I've heard, that temple that's coming out is going to be the top half. It's not going to have the minecart. It might have a little minecart, but I don't think it's going to be as big of a minecart as the old one.
Have Mulder Arm all that, though, won't it?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
and
he was
apparently the Maharaja as well.
Yep.
Oh, the Maharaja. Oh,
yeah.
That's pretty cool then.
Yeah. They had a really cool outfit. There was like a jeweled, like sparkly outfit. I want to see that in Lego. Because in the Lego Indiana Jones game, the Maharaja had just like they just made it red. They didn't really do the what it looks like in the actual movie.
Do you have the Shanghai Chase?
I did have the Shanghai Chase.
Yeah. Oh no, you parted that out too.
I parted out. I actually did part them out, but I actually refound all the pieces and rebuilt Indy's car. I still got Indy's car.
Whoa, cool! Wow, that looks cool.
Yeah, because I really liked it. Had the unique like cloth roof that they fell through.
Yeah.
And honestly, the black car, it looks nice, but it flinged off all the pieces all the time. Like these bits fell off, and these bits always fell off.
So it's really, really flaky.
It was a bit flaky, yeah. When I was, but this was when I was a kid, so I don't know how actually flaky it was. It could have just been me, just like hitting it, knocking off all the pieces all the time. And I've still got those minifigs. Those black suits were really useful.
Dude, they look so cool.
Yeah, I love that
That's
set.
the sort of sense you buy for the minifigs. I mean, even
it's got loud
shape. She's got different clothes again.
He's cool.
Yeah.
And I love Indy and those clothes that he's got on, with the jacket and the dinner jacket.
Yeah. No, I didn't put him in that one. I put him as normal Indy. I think I've got him here somewhere. Well, I know I have him somewhere because I kept Indy. I tried to find as many of my Indies as possible.
There's 2 streamers that ask me about the Indy now. There's you and another king streamer that are like, why are you selling that Indy? Oh.
Here we go. There's Dinner Jacket Indy.
Oh wow, that's cool. Wow, look at that.
Short Round does have the short legs, yeah.
Someone wanted to buy your Star Wars thing.
Short Round. I got Short Round. Short Round.
Is your short round any different to the short round in this set? Did they only ever make one short round?
I'll go get him. It's like probably like a minute.
Is there a Prince of Persia Lego set? Yes, sorry, I missed that. There are several Prince of Persia Lego sets. They were actually very cool. They had some unique animals in them. They had the camels and the ostriches. They were very cool.
I actually have.
Look at those ostriches.
When he was at the special goat ceremony, but shh, don't tell anyone.
Oh my God.
With a special hat on. I mean, you look at that figure. I mean, the details, The details on that, so cool. And even if you take off his helmet, he's got his red dot there.
I've got that figure.
Have you?
Well, I had that set.
That's an expensive figure now.
Yep.
It's at least $5.
Aren't all figures?
Not really. This is the same short run.
Not a fan of the movie, but the video game. Okay. I quite like the sets though. I've never even seen the Prince of Persia movie, but the sets are pretty cool. I like this. That's a nice. That looks cool. I like that. Look at that.
Do you guys know where Dol Guldur is on Middle-earth?
Dol Guldur. That's
Never mind, I found it. It's in Mirkwood.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's out by Redland, isn't it? Isn't it out by Redland?
Yeah, probably.
It's out that way somewhere, isn't it? I know there's hobbits down here in Matamata. That's it I didn't get too bad. I think I paid. Shit, what did I pay for? I got that off him too up there, didn't I?
I think around 180 or 200.
It's about 200 new for that.
Yeah, I think you got it for either around 180 or like between 220, but I don't think it was higher than 220.
No, it's not really short.
I was having an argument with one of my friends because he didn't believe me that Matamata is like because I was talking about how every town really in New Zealand has a theme or like an identity, and I was trying to explain to that Matamata was Lord of the Rings,
Yeah.
like it was Hobbit,
Hobbit, yeah.
the Hobbit town, and he was like, "Nah, they're not gonna make it a town's theme a movie." You know, that's dumb. It's known for that, but that's not its core feature. And I was
Yeah.
explaining, he's never been there, and I was going to explain to him like,
Literally the sign.
eyesight
Literally the sign into
is-
the Welcome to Meta Meta. It's in like the Hobbit font.
And you got like a full Hobbit building there. And...
Yeah.
yeah, the eyesight's
The outside, eh?
Yeah.
It's
Hobbit
like a
building.
Hobbit building.
Yeah, I have the Prince of Persia set that comes with the camel.
You got the camel.
Yep.
Dude, Wumbus wants to buy it for $100. $100 for the camel. Look at that, dude.
I've given away animals before without realizing how expensive they were.
Dude.
I'm keeping my animals.
Yeah.
Like
I would like
my
to collect
singular
more
goat.
animals.
I gave a goat away
You gave a goat away. Wow.
before I knew how expensive they were.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, that's yeah. I mean, yeah. That crazy money, man. That crazy money.
Yeah. I've still got one. I've got my one goat.
I know someone who just bought 2 goats for like $240.
Yeah.
For 2 goats. And like I've seen how small those goats are, and I'm like, man, I
For
wouldn't pay
that,
that for
at
it.
least be big like a horse, eh?
Yeah, I
That
wouldn't pay
price.
that for it. You gotta be joking.
Ukulele, I'm not following you. I'm not following you. The heck? Well, following now. Whoops.
There's a little baby sheep in the castle, and I was sitting there like, they should have brought the goat mold back for the castle set, because that's where the goats came from. They came from that village, the mill raid.
It's the same baby sheep that's in that bloody barn set.
Yep.
Yep, and the same cow.
So it's the same cow as well.
Yep.
What? So you're not even getting anything special, really, then? Dude.
And the wizard minifigure has no printing on his torso or legs.
What? This is just plain.
Yep. But then you look at there's a currently, I'm not sure, I think it's still at the Lego store right now. There's a builder minifigure wizard torso and legs that have amazing printing on them.
Is there any exclusive figures with the set?
Yes.
Yeah, there is a couple then.
There are many exclusive, so that all of the knights are new printing and all like that. The Queen's exclusive.
Yeah.
The forest men are, but it's their heads.
Yeah.
What else? There's the Wizards exclusive. There are 2 little kids. One of them has a forestman torso, and the other one has the bard torso from the CMF. There's a baker who's just using the torso and legs from the blacksmith from the Ideas set, and his head is the bard's head from the CMF. There's a maid who's in a green outfit.
I
She's
like this
exclusive.
shit.
And then
You gonna buy the Wumbus?
No.
I think the only figure in the entire set which isn't technically exclusive is the skeleton.
Yeah, I mean, and that's just for the dungeon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're really just paying for the building on this one. I mean, I don't know. I still think 650 is pretty high for that.
When I get back to it, I'll do a Prince of Persia set for you. It'll be my first Lego. Oh, that would be so cool.
I think the minifigures like the knights are really cool. Like it's really nice printing on them. I do feel like there maybe could have been one big figure, one big draw figure.
Yeah.
But there isn't.
Damn, look at that. Would you guys buy that if you had the money?
No.
Maybe. I'm a fan of old boats and a fan of old things, I guess. But I think
it's massive.
it's too much, isn't it? It's too big and it's too much.
I'd buy it. I just wouldn't build it. Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't build it.
Nah, fuck that. Hell no. It just looks like annoying to build.
Yeah.
I
haven't really seen anyone make it. I know people have made it, but I don't know. I haven't gone in and looked. I
went and I saw someone building it, and I was like, and then I left.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the person. Yeah.
You guys should check out that.
I don't know who was building it. Just think of In the Night Garden. Think of the Night Garden.
Look at that! Look at that little flag too.
They
use that little sword for the little flag.
Don't know where you'd put it, Brookgill. I could think of a few places I could stick that Titanic, I tell you. Hey? Wow! Bend over, Miffy, and I'll show you. No, I mean, it's the sort of thing, I mean, if you're a lawyer...
Super duper... Yeah, look at this person's house. Look, it's this person's house. Look, they've got their house is a museum, and they put this in there, you know?
Yeah, that's bigger than my house.
It's huge.
I could live inside it. It's like... but nah, seriously.
40% off.
It does look amazing. I mean, that Titanic looks freaking amazing. That really does.
It does.
I mean,
but it almost seems like someone's massive mock, and you're like, "Wow, that's so cool." I'm not gonna get it. You know, like
where would you put something that big?
Exactly.
I mean, seriously, it's like a meter. It's a meter. Where would you put it?
I don't like the stadiums.
No, but I was just look. You could get look at that 40% off. Ooh, price parts.
The stadium would be good if they had like the little micro figures with the guys playing.
And then you had one that was just one like skin tone figure, just with no prints on it at all. So you'd have a nudist running across the field.
Streaker.
Yeah, streaker. Not nudist, sorry.
Where will I put the train? Oh my god, yeah. I know. Brickhill. Oh my god, are you going to get the train, Brickhill? Shit. Imagine that. I'm going to try it. I mean, how would I'd have to win Lotto. That train is beautiful too, though. So yeah, the Titanic and the train are beautiful, aren't they? They really are.
Yeah, really.
That train looks amazing. Shit. I mean, a glass case over it, because I mean, who would have dusted it? And just leave it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I find the quotes quite weird. Like I know they've been doing them in the Star Wars sets and they've been doing them in the Jurassic Park set, but just having them in the train, like for each.
I think it worked with the Jurassic Park one.
Yeah, it worked when it was on like a black base, but they feel they feel like they're taking up space in the carriages, whereas they don't in the other sets because they're like part of the base.
I had a question about that. What did I ask before? It was something to do with the roof. Oh yeah, they put lights in every single section, eh? You've got free light bricks in that set.
Yeah, in the one set, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's three sections. There's one from the first movie when Harry, Ron, and Hermione meet each other. There's the one in Azkaban when the Dementor comes on and Lupin's there hanging out. And then there's the one with Draco just beating up Harry in the invisibility cloak. And then there's Luna saying blah 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 flying around your head. That's how I found you. And then technically there's another scene Oh no, there is another scene outside on the platform, which was the post-credit, not end credit, but like the epilogue, when they're old and they're sending their own kids to Hogwarts.
That's right, the end, yeah.
But they include two figures of a random Hufflepuff student and a random Ravenclaw student. When what they should have done is they should have just had old Hermione and old Ron.
Can you bring up that
Yeah.
set, Wumbus?
Which set? Oh,
The new train.
Yeah.
The $18 million train. They didn't send Ben. They're like, we're not going to waste our time sending him this because he's going to ring us up and go, I want my castle. Where's my castle?
Man, the icons of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Have I done a dino set yet? I have done several dino sets. I just haven't done.
What did the designer say about the two extra students? High functioning.
What?
I was answering a question.
Oh. The designer has made a statement about the minifig choices. Oh.
Is it not in Harry Potter? It'll be at the end because it's like coming soon.
Just type in big frickin' train. That might pop up. or type in castle and it'll give you the train anyway. The train option.
Here it is.
Oh, yes.
I've done several trains on stream. Not trains, dinosaurs. Sorry, I'm real tired now. I'm gonna call it in a sec. Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, that is amazing looking, isn't it, though, eh?
Yeah, it is really cool, but it'd actually be perfect if I got it. It would be perfectly fit on my windowsill. It's the only thing that fits up there.
in the sunlight.
I'm surprised because I was expecting them to do a Gringotts Bank.
Yeah, Gringotts would have been good because they only did that once ago.
Yeah, because it's like they purposely didn't include it in Diagon Alley, and so I was expecting Gringotts as its own set, especially since Diagon Alley is still on the shelves now. But
Look at the way it does look amazing. Even the platform looks really detailed.
Yeah, by the time we get a Gringotts, the Diagon Alley would have been sold out. It would have been retired because it's retiring soon.
Yeah. Well, the sad thing is that all these sets we couldn't go through our what do you call it?
Good.
Our toy shop friends and get a discount. This is the sad thing. Is that all these things stay in the Lego store and you have to pay full retail price. So no one can really, unless they're super wealthy, afford these sets. I mean, one of these sets would be good at 20% off, you know? At 30% off.
What is this? Is this a tile? Or is this just a piece of paper they stick in?
It's a tile. It's a...
Oh. Holly really wants green gots? That's very. That is. I do like. I do would. What am I even saying?
I don't. I'm just replying to high functioning. I see them changing to world filling characters, but like we anyone who's buying that set has world filling characters. You know, like they've got people in uniforms and all of that. No kid's gonna buy that. It's like my first Harry Potter set, you know.
This kid has like. Oh no! Wait, they've got the other Hogwarts, the other Hagrid one. Yeah.
Wow.
But yeah, it's like that's the thing. It should have been an older Ron and Hermione. The only I remember the design interview for the Daily Bugle talking about all the characters he wanted to have in it, and he was saying that they're only given a certain number of lines where they can make new prints and new molds and that sort of thing, and that he could only make a certain number of new characters for the Daily Bugle, which is why so many of those characters are reused in that set. So yeah, I'm looking at the figures in the train.
And you'll never get them now. Yeah, it's very unlikely.
Yeah.
We'll never get like an older Ron and Hermione now. That's like,
Yeah,
unless
they're
they
not
did,
gonna make-
unless
yeah.
they're like gift with purchase, older Ron and Hermione with the train. You get the
that's the thing,
little
like,
add-on section.
Lego shouldn't do gift with purchases of things that should be in the original set. For instance, if they did a gift with purchase for the king with the castle,
Yeah.
people would be up in arms.
Yeah.
It's like having a DLC for a game that has a core feature that should have been in the game day one. But for my castle, I'm just using the CMF king and CMF queen. That queen with the massive poofy dress that was only ever used on that figure.
Do you guys
It gives
see
it-
a $2,000 New Zealand set coming out, like New Zealand price, 2,000? Can you guys see that happening? That Lego
Yeah.
just keep pushing the boundaries with the prices up and up and up.
Yeah.
Because they
until
brought
they
out
get
all
told
these new sets.
until they get told to stop, I do see that.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, I think everyone's for a while said that Lego's expensive. I'm gonna get this Halloween cat and mouse, by the way. Just so like,
I mean,
I like it.
As streamers, as streamers, like me and you, Wumbus, right? As
Yeah.
streamers, right? I mean, we get subs, which we're so grateful for on that. But I mean, we don't get the money to actually. We don't make the money to actually buy.
I've got my first payout today.
Well done.
Yeah.
But how many trains can you buy with that?
Yeah. I think the only people that the only person that can actually sort of fund that is Jang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But even then, I mean, I've heard him say, I think it was a while ago, he paid $75,000. He bought $75,000 in Lego. Was one of the years is what he'd spent on Lego.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, even just normal people buying Lego. I mean, how the hell are you going to pay for that? I mean, if you've got a good job, you go, oh shit, I want the Titanic. That's over $1,000. And then you want the train. That's another $900. There's $2,000 just on those two purchases there. How many modulars is that, dude? You know, it's like it used to be. Oh, I just want to get a modular. Let's get the modular. That's every January you're getting the modular. That's pretty expensive, but it's doable. It's $300-400. But in these cars now, they're $300. You know, the Prime now, he's $300. But I mean, these big ticket things like your castle that you got, the new Lord of the Ring things got, they're pumping them out so much now that you can't keep up, and there's that fear of missing out. And then the scalpers grab it, and then next thing you know, there's no castles. You're paying $1,000 because you have to buy it off a scalper. So it's like the FOMO,
I have had to drop, like in terms of my core themes. I've had to drop Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Because I used to have, like, there was a point when I was making a Harry Potter. I was making like a Magic Zoology. I was making Newt's briefcase basically, and I was getting Harry Potter sets just to have the creatures, so I could put them in the case.
Yeah.
But it got to the point where I couldn't get every Harry Potter set for the creatures.
To be honest, Jang had a SoCal job, which has super high salary rates. That's
I don't know what
because
is.
I don't know what it is either. But if it's a high salary rate, we've got you've had I'm sure he had that job like because watching Jang for years, not on Twitch and stuff, just off YouTube.
If you're pumping out content like that, you want to get something back to pay for the amount of money. Because I mean, he just pumps out builds. I mean, when someone like him builds, he doesn't take forever, you know? I mean,
Yeah.
you see other people and they're like knolling bricks and stuff like that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't got time to knoll bricks.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Jag
Okay,
is a machine, yeah.
I mean, look at the boy. You know, my son that's how he builds. 4.5 hour stream and it's done. It's built. It's done.
Mm.
And I said, hey, I joked. I said, hey, it's content. You've got to slow these things down. But I mean, even if I sat there and built it, I would have made 2 streams out of that. You know what I mean?
Mm.
I mean,
and you're not making $300 for 2 streams.
No, you're not making your money. I mean, I could sit there and I could do 10 streams out of that and drag that. You're not going to make the money back. You know, so I mean, so then when you're us, you're buying what you want to buy. You know what
Exactly.
I mean?
I've only ever bought what I wanted to buy. Anything that's I can't really justify things. You know, I can if it's I buy it usually for me, and now that I've had a first payout, I'm gonna put that money towards the stream for the first time. Actually, have that
I
money
thought
in.
you were going to
for the
buy these
stream.
drinks for your payout.
What drinks?
That
Oh,
was
those.
the charity where you're buying yours
A payout's worth of $1 coffees from the warehouse.
Because yeah, my themes are Marvel, DC, Star Wars, and then I'd say to a point maybe Ninjago, but I get the odd set for the
But the odd massive
gardens.
set to make the garden.
Maybe,
the
yeah.
big super,
and then
yeah.
if like any medieval set is gonna kind of. I didn't get the 3-in-1 castle, but medieval sets hit me in the gut. You know.
People said that was pretty cool, that 3-in-1 castle. I never got it. But people said it's actually pretty cool, and they bought like multiples of it to stick it together, you know?
I did see some builds of that, but
I bought all
it
3 of
never-
those. Those there. And
The
that
pirate
there
ships.
was so bits and pieces. I like the skull one. That was cool.
I like the monkey. I quite like this set. That you're able to build 3 completely different things. I like it when they do that with Creator. If it's 3 very, very different things, you know.
Damn, is that $219 now?
Yeah.
That was like $140, wasn't it?
No.
Yeah, I got that like cheap.
Maybe it's on special.
I think I must have got a discount for that one. Probably.
I was watching a video on YouTube a while back about talking about the state of Lego creator houses. We used to get like a proper creator house once
with
a
a base
year.
plate.
So if you search Lego 31012, you'll kind of see what I'm talking about.
3 what?
1012.
I don't like the brick sales either. I like the old fashioned sales, eh?
Houses like this,
that's what when I saw my mate's Viking ship. I was like, the one thing I didn't like was that brick sale.
Yeah, I do remember these. Yeah.
These
do you remember the old when they have those? I really like those really little Lego tutorials that Lego did on YouTube, and they'd be like, well, you have your house, but there's no furniture. Remember some of the older ones, like, because they just didn't put furniture in them, and they were like, well, I'll show you how to build furniture. Like a designer would be like, yes, this is how you build the chair, and this is how you build the, and they would show you how to build like fancy doors and stuff. I really loved those videos.
You're not that one of those empty houses nowadays, though, Wumbus. They call it fucking reality, because if you can afford the house, you can't afford the furniture. Or you can afford that's living in Auckland, bro.
There's a modular building pet shop, right? And it came with 2, not the bookstore. It came with 2 separate builds. One was a pet shop. The other one was like a townhouse. They didn't include any furniture in the townhouse, and they made it like it was getting painted on the inside. It was a painter.
Have you got modulars?
And a roller. Pardon?
Do you have modulars?
I had 2 modulars when I was a kid.
Which ones did you have?
You're gonna love this.
Oh
The
no!
Grand Emporium and the Town Hall.
Oh my fucking gosh! You're joking.
Do you want to know what happened to the Town Hall?
Dude.
I put the orc birthing pits, the orc forge, up in it, and I turned it into an orc stronghold.
Da 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 da.
It's okay. It's only a $1,200 modular. It's only $1,200 modular.
Yeah.
It's only
Yeah,
$1,200.
so as a
Yeah,
kid,
here we go. Here's a
all,
picture of that painting.
all I would ask for would be
Yeah,
Lego. I grew
yeah.
up not asking for anything else. And
I got offered free Lego today. I got offered my uncle and auntie when he went to do Mum's ashes, and they're like, "Oh, they saw my Lego," and they're like, "Oh, hey, I got these tubs of Lego. Buy the Lego for the kid, and we just throw them in the box. Next time, yeah, if you want some Lego." Oh dear.
bulk lots are exciting. They are. Yeah.
Yeah. Depends. I mean,
Yeah.
I think it's new Lego.
I bought one bulk lot, and there was a bunch of Nexonites in it, which is it's great. I like dark blue as a color, so I'm
Yeah.
great. I'm happy that I got some of that. But those torsos and legs, they don't really allow for much. I've never really been able to use them in anything, any sort of custom figure. I've never been able to use them. I do have one of the Nexonites helmets on the Skyhead.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
It's the only one that I could kind of fit.
Yeah.
The rest kind of felt off.
I've seen that set, Wumbus. That's shit.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think it's just for the price.
I was about to say I've seen it too. Yeah, I've seen it.
I've got it.
Yeah.
You don't want it. It's shit.
Yeah. I've I like Egyptian, like historical stuff. So ancient Greek, ancient
I actually quite
Egyptian,
liked it. Yeah,
medieval,
but I don't know about
Norse.
the price.
I don't get it. It's minifig sized. Pump it up.
If it
Big.
was anything size, it'd be like Titanic, but it would just be like this.
I will give you I'll give you a little bit. I did get discount on it.
Of course. Don't we all? Discount's good. Discount's free. And that's why I'm careful where I shop. Normally I would have waited and not gone to the warehouse. You know?
Yeah.
Mm.
But it's a small set, and I suppose I could build that one of these days online. If I decide to stream again soon.
This looks cool for parts.
That actually just looks cool. I mean, the big Taj Mahal looked cool, eh? The big one did.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I mean,
see all these people being like, "Oh, I really want that old Eiffel Tower," and I look at it, it's just bricks. It's just bricks on bricks.
Yeah.
Well, it's like, how big is that though? I mean, like that there looks big, right? But I mean, how big is it? It's not big enough to fill this, is it?
No.
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 So what's it like? The quarter of the size of that? Half the size of that?
I was talking about creator houses. We don't get that anymore, which is sad.
Oh, Vikings. BRB, toilet stop.
Oh, look.
Mm.
That's cool.
Yeah, Brick Girl. There is rumored to be a new Eiffel Tower coming out. I've got my little architecture Eiffel Tower, so I'm sticking with that. I want to add my postcard bits to it because Lego doesn't. No one has ever seen Lego make a church. The Taj Mahal is probably the closest thing we've ever got, and so in the Paris skyline, we didn't get Notre Dame, and so the first thing I did was I added Notre Dame and I added the River Seine and I added the the Pandy Arts bridge to the one that people put their locks on, which aren't on there anymore because the bridge was collapsing. But I added those bits that they missed. I added the entrance to the catacombs. Yeah. All that from asking if there's any Eiffel Tower.
Taj is as big. Yeah, all that white would. Oh my gosh, that would be awful. I have a lot of these wheels. I have some of these clear pieces.
Yeah, I'm sad Lego's only making like the facades like 4, 5 stud deep houses now. I miss the old like properly enclosed houses, like that one there. Showing on my camera.
Yeah, the old creator one.
Yeah, old creator houses that you could properly.
Yeah, proper house, not facade houses.
Yeah.
Blacktron.
And you could like, someone could like live in this house.
Oh look, we have a guest on stream.
Looking for Flobbit. Have you seen Flobbit?
He's not being here. He's not here. I swear I don't know. That windscreen is awesome.
Don't forget to sub. Push the bomb now. Stop now. Send boots and tap now. Now, people.
If you pop on the stream tomorrow, I'll because I'm in my sleeping area, my Lego areas, down there.
Oh, Andy, you're back. There was an intruder, a mysterious fellow. They appeared on the stream. Oh my gosh!
This is how I get Lego free.
I'll
See?
go off Paris tomorrow night.
Yeah, that would be cool, Ben. Because what else would we? There was something else that you wanted to show off as well, other than the castle.
The castle.
No, other than the castle. Look at these legs.
What the hell is that?
I haven't got anything else. I mean, I showed the pyramid last stream.
Did you?
But I haven't got anything else.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I am 100%. I showed it off last stream.
Oh, okay. Life on Mars. This is sort of like Mars mission. Yeah, I've got to also leave. Gotta sleep. I'm like falling.
Yeah.
Oof. Look at this.
I'm a bit dusty from last night.
Yeah.
I had a concert, and so my voice is failing a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tired. Look at that. That's a nice book. That's nice. Little book. It's nice.
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna buy some of those. I hope that's it. Good. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's good. I love that old parrot. I would love to get another little old macaw. That would be good.
See those trees there? Those trees are worth so much money now, right? Those old palm trees they used to click in.
Oh, yeah?
They're so hard to get.
Oh, yeah? I think I've got like I think I've got a couple of those. Yeah.
They're bloody cool. They're cool.
Wumbus' melody is sleepy. Yeah, I'm there. The little red boat's quite nice. I like that macaw. There's the flagship. We finally made it. Did we mention the flagship at the start of the stream? That's almost 4 hours ago. Oh my god!
Got one of them incomplete and one of those.
That's so cool. Complete. That is a beautiful ship.
It is. I don't think it's worth the money that people pay for it though.
That's cool.
I think it's freaking crazy spending that sort of money on it.
Look at that. Oh, that fossil dinosaur is cool. There you go.
There it is. Market Street, isn't it?
Yeah, Market Street.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Ben. Thank you for just hopping in. I thought you would have been too dead, honestly.
Yeah, I'll
Catch you tomorrow, I guess.
it was fun. Yeah,
Dude,
I'll be back on stream tomorrow, today.
Today,
10 past
oh yeah,
12.
10 past 12.
Yeah.
Oh. See
Will
you,
Flowett
dude.
be joining us tomorrow?
Yeah, Flo will be. He said he would.
Very good.
We
very
might
good,
as well
very
all finish
exciting.
together. I've got nothing else to show. I'm done.
Okay.
Deal.
Let's all finish together, shall we? Finish.
Rock and roll around.
Nothing's better than finishing with friends.
Look at that. Don't you want this figure, Professor Wumbus? Look at that.
I do.
Bye.
I do.
Buy me now. Dude. Epic stream, guys.
Yeah.
So many cool things to look at, eh? I mean, it's just like, dude, it just makes you want to buy more stuff. Pretty much. Spend more money. I mean, there's so much there.
See you later. Good night.
I want Vikings now. I really want Vikings.
I do really want Vikings as well.
Damn
it. We've got to raid. We have to raid. Who is on the Who's now? Who's supposed to be on now?
Who isn't?
Who? Oh, my phone just died. I don't know.
Oh, good.
Who you following? Are you gonna hit the train, are you?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the train.
Choo-choo.
Bit cheeky going on at the same time as the. Why
No,
don't I? Nick. Is he
You're not
not
following
live?
it?
Is he? He isn't live.
Who's supposed to be on?
I thought they were supposed to be on now. They're not on.
Who's not on?
Whoops. Huh. Guess they finished early. Elusiant, I think, is next. Yeah.
Oh, he actually was gonna start. I think Nick was supposed to raid him to him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was discussion about him finishing early. Hit Yarboy, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Hit Yarboy, bro.
Yeah, I was going to. My brain. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. My brain, it's gone. Thank you so much, everyone who came in. It was a nice, chill stream.
All the stuff for the Wumbus.
Oh, Gina. Yeah, I could have read Gina, I guess. We did go on at the same time as the choo choo. Thank you everyone who joined. Thanks thanks you lately. Thanks Rick. Thank you everyone. It's been nice and chill. I'll see y'all later, I guess. Bye bye.
Bye y'all.
Bye.